Streaming right now, just for shits.
Hold on, Lily's gonna be here soon.
One.
Let's just give it a little time.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we're not going to actually get started for quite a while. I'm just starting the streaming immediately so that all the stupidity can be on display.
Hello.
Hola.
Hello.
And purple sneaks into the lead. A neck-and-neck competition between red and purple.
Purple space?
You know all that color shenanigans is just a trick to get people to spend more money.
Probably.
Right?
There we go.
I bet it is, actually.
Stay.
Gee, really? You think that the special thing that they're doing during their summer sale might be a thing to drive more sales? This is clearly an earth-shattering revelation.
Well,
And somebody in red just stole 1,000 points.
Are you guys hearing me right now?
Yes?
Yep, we can hear you,
Okay.
Candace.
Okay.
You're falling into their game, see?
I still cannot bring myself to give
purple
a
is
shit.
stealing points back. Slowly
Wait,
climbing up.
I still can't bring myself to give a shit.
You
I can imagine
steal
at this
points
point.
during
that
this
it's
thing?
just-
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
but-
are tokens that rarely drop when you craft a badge that will allow you to steal points from a selected team.
Candace,
Okay.
I do hear you.
Okay, sure.
Of course, it's all pointless anyway. I mean, the only thing you win by, crafting all of this stuff with your cards is more cards. Except, very, very small percentage of everybody involved has a chance to win some free games.
Which I would
Yeah, I
be
know,
interested
that's-
in, except for the fact that I can just buy whatever I want anyway.
Not everybody is you, Beld.
Well, I never put things on my wish list, so
Well,
it would be
then-
nothing.
Well, you don't have a wish list, Beld. You just, can't. Do I want this? Yes. Fine.
Beld, if you don't mind answering, I'm curious. What do you do that gets you so much money?
Programming.
Oh, okay.
Well, what else would it be?
No, it's just
Politics?
I don't know.
Oh,
Sales,
yeah, like
politics.
I would do well in politics. I would do the
I don't-
Toad voice first thing, and I would.
Okay, I
no one would
wasn't-
vote for me.
Or
I wasn't
everybody would vote for you?
Well, I wasn't entirely sure whether it was like.
Beld.
That's true.
That's true. You are an incredibly good bullshitter, which is apparently all you need to succeed in politics.
Suppose I should buy some more shit for whatever reason.
I suppose
buy,
you should
sell,
buy.
sell, buy, sell.
Well, I mean, they are on sale, so I might as well pick up some things, I suppose.
Yeah, might as well just go through the entire top 100 current sellers and pick them all up here.
That's a good idea, actually.
I was fucking joking.
Well,
Plus, you'd wind up with duplicates a lot because some of them are just packs of games that are
That's
also
true.
top 100.
that's true. But then I can give them to other people, so it works out.
Da-da-da-da-da.
The only... Oh, no.
But yeah, I usually try and only buy things I actually want to play at some point, because that usually works out better.
Guess what I found?
What?
A
Cricket?
Amazonite.
What?
Amazonite, a green field spar that usually grows in a monoclinic to triclinic fashion.
Okay?
It's a green rock.
He found a green rock.
I'm just telling it for the lay people here,
Okay.
So
It's a
I
green
guess
crystal.
we can say that
Crystals are rocks, they're just clear rocks.
Crystals
guess
are
we can
mineral
say that-
solutions.
Bell.
Yes,
Rocks are
but
mineral
that's still-
solutions too.
Crystals are abundant.
Wait, no, they can't be a mineral solution, because then they'd be dissolved.
Mineral solid solution. How's that?
No, it's not a solution of any kind at all! It's a crystallized compound!
Hey, that's just what I read.
Man, see,
Where the
You
fuck
do
did you
sound
read
like a
that
politician, arguing over what the solution is.
Bill, you'll debate over anything. You
I'm
would make
also a
great politician.
biochemist! What the fuck do you expect?
Oh, didn't know that.
This is an actual term from crystallographers, okay? Anyway, the difference between a crystal and a rock is that rocks are usually a composite of different types of minerals and crystals, whereas a crystal is usually a solid type of mineral or a solid state solution. Does that make sense?
I suppose.
I started drooling as soon as you started saying all that. So I don't know.
Beld really wants some, or Arklon really wants some crystals there.
And I'm just looking at the
Hey, I
Steam
sell
sale,
them.
so I'm not paying
If
any
you want
attention.
any, I can sell you some.
And I
Got
only
all
just
sorts
noticed
of
that
crystalline.
both Beld and my friend Jipples are on the blue team. So sucks for them today.
Well, it wouldn't
Well,
matter.
sucks for the green team today. In fact, pretty much anybody that's not purple or green or red right now,
I don't even
is
know
pretty
what
much
color
out of it, right?
I am today.
I do.
Because
Let's see.
we do change colors, right?
No,
No.
Yeah,
That's
they're
not a
not.
thing? Oh, okay.
that was a misunderstanding. So yeah, a 67,000 point difference between pink and purple there.
hmm
So I'm just going through and adding whatever catches my fancy at this point.
Yeah.
So if you are
Any-
on the green, blue, or pink teams and you were hoping for a chance to win some free games, don't bother contributing any points today.
Yeah.
It's already more than halfway done, and it's probably not going to be closing the gap at all. So you
Unless,
never
of
know. I
course,
could be
you,
wrong.
buy everything.
There's quite a few of us on the green team.
Well, you don't earn points from buying games. You earn points from crafting badges.
But you can
Yeah, I was
craft
wrong about
badges
that.
because you earn things due to buying games.
Yeah, it probably costs less to just buy the cards and craft
Of
them.
course, but if you're intending to
Hmm.
buy other things anyway.
Yeah.
Any new game
I am
destroyers coming?
I am still mystified by the idea of people playing Euro Truck Simulator.
Yo, what?
I've saw people play it. It's actually a
Euro
rather
Truck.
good simulator. It's not
Yes.
broken.
I get, of course. What I don't understand is why someone would want to simulate that.
Because
I'm
they...
equally mystified by Spin Tire.
Yes. That's
That
more
and also what's that game?
At least it's
I
not
haven't-
that Penn and Teller game that the nerd reviewed there recently.
Hmm.
I haven't heard of Spin Tire, but it sounds.
At
What
least
was
it's
that one
not that
called
fucking
again?
train simulator game.
Oh,
God damn
what
that
about that
game.
one
Train
train
Simulator
simulator that
is
Arino
awesome.
was playing?
Oh
Goat
no, no, I'm
Simulator.
talking about the other train
Let's see if
simulator
I can
thing.
find the name of this game. It's some actual tour bus drive simulation.
What the fuck is this?
So
Wow.
no selfie tonight?
Sylphie was on earlier that I saw.
There it is, Desert Bus.
His computer
Ew,
has probably
Santa,
exploded at this
ew,
point.
just ew.
What did
What?
it say? He made
Oh, that's right. I probably should refresh so I can see our stream link.
He
Hey.
made.
creepy
Different-
monkey man with nipples.
He made.
I will say this
How
much.
is this ew? It's just some guy in a dumb suit.
I will
Yeah.
say this
No.
much.
You know what that is?
That's Spore.
No.
That's
Oh.
the game I'm talking about there.
All we did was make
It is
Mr.
a-
Potato Head if he was a humanoid.
It is a 6-hour bus driving simulator where absolutely nothing happens. It is a It is a game simulation of driving a bus from some town to Las Vegas in real
I
time.
think it goes from some town in Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh, Desert Bus, yeah, that game's awesome.
And the whole point of it was Penn and Teller just basically making a joke of against people who were, arguing about the non-realism of games and how violent and detached from reality they are. And basically saying, okay, you want a game that's based in reality? This is reality. Reality is fucking boring.
That's
Penn
not
and
as boring if
Teller-
you actually do it yourself, but
Sorry,
still.
8-hour drive.
Penn and Teller has always been quite ingenious in that way.
hmm
But yeah,
Yeah.
the
There's a
ABG
reason why-
sorry, no, but the Desert Bus game is literally. I mean,
Yeah.
it's almost as. I mean, it's not quite the same thing as Takeshi's Challenge.
It is pretty damn close from what I hear, though.
Isn't it
Well, in a different
Takeshi's
way.
challenge?
No, Takeshi's challenge
Yeah.
is that he hated video games, and so he was quite literally just going to go ahead and just fuck everyone over. He's like, you
But
buy
that was
this
only
game,
part of it.
so I
But
didn't
that was
need to
only part of
suffer.
it.
He
The
was
other part
drunk a
was
lot,
that-
too.
Yes, he was very drunk during most of it.
And they wrote
And
down
not
and took
Takeshi,
every
it's
single
Takeshi.
suggestion he made.
Those poor
Yes, that too.
bastards.
I feel
Yeah, the
really
people
bad for the
were-
dev team on that one.
Mm.
I'm sure within a day or two of development, they just sat down and thought to themselves when they were alone, what the fuck have I gotten into?
Yeah, the fact that I love the most, the game was released with a strategy guide, like so many games are, but so many people were still calling in and still having trouble that they had to release a second strategy guide almost immediately.
Oh,
I've
that's
never
just
heard-
bail.
I have
That's
never
just-
heard of a game that has
Required
And-
2 strategy guides because the first one just wasn't enough.
exactly.
Whereas Desert Bus is not gamer hating in the same way.
It's more just kind of making a point.
Yeah.
It's kind of a jokey kind of thing.
But I do like that your prize for actually driving the 8 hours in that game is to turn around and drive back.
Well,
It's like boring ass truck driver simulator.
well,
It's
yeah.
true.
At least with truck driving simulation, you can at least, drive in directions. The train simulator, you don't really have that option.
Nope.
You
Well,
go
stuff like
in
Densha
direction.
Dago, stuff like Densha Dago is very popular, and that's just a train simulator. I don't know what the difference is really between that, which makes it so amazingly popular, versus this new train simulator, which apparently is not as good.
Well, simulators just
Well,
seem
I
to be
don't know,
the in
there's-
thing nowadays.
There's this
Well,
rail simulator where if you
I
add
think
up
the
every
thing
single
with
fucking
simulators-
DLC for it, it's like $1,000 or something.
You got to kind of take yourself out of reality a bit.
Let me
on
find
the
the
simulators.
game on Steam.
I mean, I got
Like for
few
a truck driving
simulators.
simulator, what will make it fun is actually being able to buy upgrades, customize your truck, do lots of
Yep.
different stuff with it. Things that in real life, if you were driving a truck, would take you years of saving and budgeting and all of that to do.
I
Yep.
believe it's for.
But it seems like right now
this
there's-
game.
There's a huge emphasis on simulator games, and they seem divided. Some of them are
I mean, look
straight
at
up
this.
simulator games like the truck and the train simulators that are actually making out to
Yeah.
be simulations of the real thing.
Okay,
And
this
then the other
hold
half-
on a second. This game, Train Simulator 2014. Look that one up,
Wait, and the other half.
and
The
it
other-
has 174
Bell.
DLC.
If Belt Vernon was talking.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think Build has a listen mode. But yes, the
His
other
ears
half
are purely ornamental.
Yes, they are.
the other half is just the nonsense simulators like Goat Simulator or the other things, which the ones that have no basis in reality and are setting out to be entirely parodies.
True.
And then you have the ones
Ghost
that just
Simulator
kind of skirt the
and
line.
Surgeon
You can't-
Simulator.
Yes, exactly.
Although
The
one
ones-
thing I'll say about Goat Simulator, it's fucking funny.
Well,
In the-
yes,
yeah.
that's the point.
It's fucking funny for like an hour, maybe.
Yeah, about 2
It's
hours
just-
is the most enjoyment
I
I've
don't know.
heard anybody get out of
There's
it.
just so many new
Just
and
like a
surprising
Surgeon Simulator. Just like Surgeon Simulator. It's a blast
If
at
it's-
first, and then after an hour, it's like,
I get cramps playing Surgeon Simulator.
I don't blame you.
It was clearly built by someone who's
It's like I literally start to feel the symptoms of early onset arthritis from that game.
Arthritis Simulator.
Wait, which game?
Surgeon Simulator.
Oh, God.
After about 30 minutes of playing, my left hand just needs a break.
I have that game developer tycoon. That's like a simulator.
Anybody who
isn't it?
just walked in on that sentence without knowing what I was talking about probably has the wrong idea.
I'm noticing Sophie's not here.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can get his attention because I think he's playing something right now. So I'm trying to.
That's right, because Sophie knows we do this thing every Friday.
Well, I see him online in Steam. He might have just stepped out for a bit.
Okay, I'm
Close
now
to the
curious.
200 mark on my game library.
Yeah.
And I probably only played 50 of them.
Huh.
Holy shit! I was underestimating it. The DLC on sale for Train Simulator is $1,725.
Oh, God.
For all of it,
Jesus.
and that's on like a 40 to 60% sale for all of it.
But damn, Zed, I'm still level 4.
Let me link the
See.
thing to you.
All downloadable content. Let's see here. $1,725.14.
Yes.
And that's ranging from 40 to 75% off all of the DLCs.
Yep.
That
It is the most
expensive.
ridiculous shit ever. And then look at all the reviews and the number of
Shit.
hours that they have played.
Not recommended. 1,195.1 hours on record.
Yes.
What the hell? Every single one is not recommended, and the least amount on the front page there is 63.2 hours.
I know.
How do you
Most of
spend
them are right around 1,000.
Yeah, why did you spend
playing.
1,000 hours playing a game and then not recommend it?
Hi.
You had to
Hi.
really, really make
Hey,
sure
Well,
that you
there,
had to play it for that long just to know that you didn't like it. Obviously,
Bill?
you had to really.
there's, Bill, there's-
did
What?
Okay, I had to scroll down a long ways to get to one that was not recommended with only 15 hours spent.
I switched to the only positive reviews, and the top one recommended with 2,291.9 hours on record.
Oh my!
God damn.
When was this game
shit.
released?
there's some really
This game was released
Uh,
on September 26th of last year.
almost a year.
Well, that's 8 months. So, could this person have a job even? Could this person have a life outside of playing Train Simulator, having
I
spent
don't think
over-
so.
You know what? I'm gonna.
Well,
Thousand
I
hours?
actually, it's possible that they do, because chances are it takes exactly the same amount of attention to do train simulators as it does to drive an actual
I'm-
train.
Well,
going
let's see.
to-
Let's say that you get on average, if you're trying to spend all of your time playing this game, you'd need probably about an hour, average 4 to 5 hours of sleep a day. So that would be 20 or 19 hours a day that you could spend on the game. Let's go ahead and just figure that.
You know, we don't know which person this is, Ash. We're just
This would be
Reading.
120 days spent playing the game solid without doing anything else.
God damn. That person clearly doesn't have a job or anything else if they've spent 120 hours over 8 months.
No, 120
So I
days.
meant 120 days, yeah.
Yeah.
and yeah, we don't know which person it is, Ash. We're just reading negative and positive reviews.
Cat, get off my laptop.
Oh,
Hi,
Just-
cat.
Just walks onto my laptop keyboard.
cats do that.
Don't you know that keyboards are the most comfortable beds a cat can find?
yeah.
Pretty much.
Apparently.
Keyboards, your head, and a few other things.
I literally just got in the door. I got stuck in the middle of nowhere with no way home.
I'm also amused by how there's
Wow.
1,500
Right.
reviews for this game, and also how there's so many. Every single one of these add-ons is either another route or another goddamn train locomotive.
Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the fuck many different locomotives do you really need that are only slightly different from each other?
And how do you justify
Well,
basically, essentially just getting a new model in the game of one object that maybe has different statistics applied to it, costing $20?
You
Jeez.
just described my view of the entire fighting game genre.
Still, at least when Capcom releases new skins for their fighters, they don't charge $20 for it.
Very true.
Yes.
I suppose.
Cat, what do you want?
Speaking of which,
Attention.
if Sophie finally comes around and he's typing weird, this cat probably murdered him and is pretending to be him.
Yeah, but I was
On the
literally on
internet,
the
nobody
other.
knows you're a cat.
Exactly.
I was literally on the other side of the city with no way to get home,
Never
That
fun.
happens?
Oh.
and it's pouring rain outside.
Less
Oh, and-
fun.
Super Street Fighter Alpha Ultra Supreme Burrito is the best version of that game.
Also,
Hey, I already put Street Fighter 4 Ultra, or whatever the new one is, on my wish list. I figure I want to play one of the Street Fighter 4s, and I haven't bought any yet, so I might as well wait for the latest one. That way I will have no desire to buy anything else for it until another year when they make a new version.
I haven't played any Street Fighter 4 yet either. I need to, because I used to be a huge Street Fighter fan. I played Part
They
3.
claim that this version is going to be the very last version, but we will see.
It probably
Yes,
will be the
because
last
Capcom
four.
always holds true to their word.
Oh.
Well,
Well, maybe it'll be Street Fighter 5 next.
eventually Capcom will be doing different things when
Yeah.
they get bought out by whoever it is that's going to buy them out.
Yep.
If they get bought out, it may just be that their shares wind up being divided amongst several parties, but
Yeah.
It's very possible that that's what's going to happen, though. Very possible.
Oh, you know that
I can
That
just see
level-
Street Fighter 5 now. It'll be the cover to Street Fighter 4 with the 4 crossed out, 5 written right next to it.
Yes, Street Fighter 4. No, wait, 5! Ultra Extreme Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
what?
Have you not?
Turkey
It's a
Turbo Turkey Puncher.
yes. It's a joke mini game in what was it? Doom 3. There's an arcade machine, and literally the entire game is just punching turkeys.
Nice.
Let me find a video of it.
Dude, what?
Wait,
That
speaking
sounds-
of-
Not
Live
only
turkeys or like
You'll see.
stuffed turkeys ready for Thanksgiving?
Speaking of which,
Either
think
way,
that
fun,
was-
but
Here's
that-
a
Super Street
Here's a
Fighter
video for you.
5. Let's see.
Okay,
this.
let's see.
jump to.
I really
let's
should
see,
get around to playing Doom 3 one of these days.
Jump to about
Doom
like
3 's
20
awesome.
seconds or 30 seconds.
Why? We can get him. Watch him stare at the, magazines and folders there.
By the way, there's an Easter egg if you reach 24,500 points.
I like how they have the original Doom face on the upper left there.
Yeah.
Narcon. I also like how there are 8 buttons, but only one apparent action.
Yes.
also,
It's just punching it in different ways, but the guy playing it doesn't use them.
Well, he doesn't know how to do it. He hasn't figured out the combo system yet.
do you guys
Is there a
remember?
combo system?
No. There is timed hits to get more points, though.
Well,
Notice
that's
how
kind
sometimes
of-
he gets 25 and sometimes he gets 10.
That's kind of a combo system.
You know that
The only
you-
actual control for the game is clicking, by the way. So there's exactly one actual button.
I'm just waiting for somebody to make a 10 hours of playing this game video for YouTube.
You mean it doesn't already exist?
Yeah, exactly.
You'd have to use an auto clicker. I can't see anybody sitting there clicking for 10 hours.
No,
Your
Just
finger
loop
would
the,
fall
but the
off.
thing is, you can just loop the video.
that is
Yeah,
true.
the score would have to go up.
Yeah.
True, but you could always like hack or just like put a thing to automatically increase the score.
And just to turn an auto clicker
That sounds
on,
like a
face
lot
yourself
of
in
effort
front of
for
the
a YouTube video
arcade and
like that.
let it go to work for 10 hours while you're recording.
It's sad. It's because I used an auto clicker to play Cookie Clicker.
Who doesn't?
I think that's about what everybody does.
I have failed to even give a shit about Cookie Clicker.
Yeah,
I
still
have
played
never
it
even
myself.
once played that.
I have the
Besides, you
app.
don't need an actual auto clicker. You can just fuck around by putting JavaScript in the URL bar.
Speaking of stupid shit, do you guys remember that Little Big Planet movie level I made with my two characters in Uncharted that I made for a competition?
Yeah,
Yes.
that thing was fucking hilarious.
The results
Check
came
1
in
2.
today.
Check 1 2.
Hooray! We are watching Super
so
Turbo
the-
Turkey Puncher 3 at the moment.
I didn't win, but I was one of the two runner-ups. I guess that's very.
Damn it, he
enough.
gets the Easter egg, but it's in Spanish and we can't read it.
Oh god damn it.
Kudos on being one of the runners up, Ark.
Hey, congrats.
Pretty
Ark.
nifty.
I love how everybody is still watching this.
No,
I
I'm not.
just skipped to the.
Everybody except me.
I got
to
I'm not.
about 17,000.
Oh,
and I'm
hey.
like, let's see how it goes.
I watched
Hey,
it
Soph.
before. It was cool.
I got beaten by the theme of these competition is your level has to be about any game that's been made by Sony.
Cut off there.
So obviously I chose Uncharted, but the one that beat me is a trailer for I think The Last of Us. I could be wrong.
The Last of Us was probably the most overrated game of the
Let me
you know,
look.
last
Yeah.
3 years.
Yeah, the one that won,
You think so?
the one that beat me was
Yeah.
someone
Yeah,
created
my
a
buddy
trailer
enjoys
for The Last of Us.
Don't get me wrong, it's a decent game, but it's been hyped as like, this all-encompassing super
There's the
game.
There's the one that
And
beat
it's like,
me in chat.
It's like Peter
Heavy-
Molyneux is causing the hype or something, maybe?
Yeah,
What's
pretty
this?
much. It's like,
Well, do you know who Peter Molyneux is?
Oh god, him.
Yeah. He
Doesn't
hypes things.
everybody know who he is
torpedo
by now?
motherfucker.
What?
He did something about a torpedo, motherfucker.
By the way, you know we are
I
already
think he's
streaming
playing
Sylvie.
his little girl fucking submarine ships, whatever.
Actually, no, I'm playing Air Conflict Specific Carriers. It's a PS3
Ah.
game.
By the way,
I
you
am-
know that we are already streaming Sylvie.
Yes,
haven't
I
played-
am aware.
Just
Last,
mentioning.
I haven't played
Say hi
Last
to
of
the
Us,
audience.
but I won't.
He already
to.
did.
Hi,
He called them
audience.
motherfuckers.
Hi, motherfuckers.
So,
What's
how,
going
How
how
the
you
fuck
feeling
are
today,
you this
Sophie?
fine motherfucking evening?
Zeta, what's going into the cards?
I don't know. Also, yeah, Zeta,
I
I
think
was
probably
wondering,
the
like,
torpedo thing.
oh, eat it, Germany, or whatever.
No, that's already in there.
Eat it, Germany. What
Yeah,
was
that's
the
been
full
in
line
there.
again, Sylvie?
I think it was "fuck you, Germany, eat it."
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
it.
eat it. Fuck you, Germany.
Yeah, that was the one.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's recorded twice.
Yes.
So random.
So great.
He was just talking about whatever, and that just came out of nowhere.
Torpedo motherfucker.
And once again, I will ask, how are you feeling, Sophie? Any better today?
Well, it's apparently feeling more like
I
a
want to shank a
torpedo.
bitch. I swear to
The-
God, the next person that goes into a sit-down restaurant and then starts getting pissy and chewing out the manager because they had to wait 30 minutes for food, I'm gonna beat their face in.
Without reservations?
Ow!
And when you
Not-
say wait
not
30
like a
minutes
super
for-
sit nice one.
What do you mean by wait 30 minutes? After sitting down at the table or before?
30 minutes from the time they sit down to the time the food got on the table.
Hmm.
That's
They
like
had
unrealistic.
2 people working in the kitchen and 1 server.
Oh, that's a little.
Don't you realize that if they're in a fine restaurant, it takes a long time to get that food prepared? It's not fast
Yeah,
food.
I know exactly, right?
Yeah, well,
I mean,
30
that
minutes
seems
is a
to be-
pretty long time, depending
That
on what
is
they
Well,
order.
pushing it. It
Okay.
really does depend on where you're at.
Yeah, that's
It
Okay.
takes
Yeah.
longer at the local diner here.
Okay, here's where
But
I
your
was.
diner
I,
sucks.
Yeah.
I was at the
I go to a
Vinci's
diner and I get my food in 10 minutes.
in the
There
city.
is a cook. A cook. Just
My mic
one.
even on?
Okay, see, the
Your
Yeah,
mic
your
is
mic-
I go
on.
to
We're
has
just all
2
talking
cooks.
over you.
We practiced the art of talking
It's
over.
the main delivery hub. It's the main restaurant. The restaurant was packed. They had 1 front end worker and 2 kitchen
are you
workers
okay?
because 4 people quit on the
She's
same
being
day.
attacked by a cat.
Wow, that's
Oh wow.
pretty interesting.
I keep on going.
Plus, they still had to find a person to manage deliveries. They hired a person that day, as in the last 2 hours, with no training, and put them out on the deliveries.
Cat, can you?
Then why are they complaining? It was their stupidity.
Well, no. There was one
customers
person
was.
working the registers, the phone, and the entire dining area. And
Good
one
God.
group of customers decided that they had to, because they had to wait only 30 minutes for their food to hit the table. They decided to yell and scream at it to a manager about it.
40 minutes is actually not bad.
30 minutes
30
for a
minutes.
pizza. 30 minutes for a pizza place that's that busy is fantastic.
Ah, it was a pizza place that was busy. Okay, that
Yeah.
explains the 30-minute wait a lot better.
I just say, I'm sorry. I thought everybody.
Yeah, if I were the manager, I'd
Yeah, I
basically
didn't know
tell
it was
those
a pizza
people get the
place at
fuck
all.
out or I'll call the cops.
Well, when you
You know,
say
I
sit
work in
down,
a fucking restaurant.
when you
and-
say sit down restaurant, pizza place is the last thing on my mind.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
No.
It's a
No,
very nice
I-
Italian restaurant that also happens to deliver.
What is Kato doing?
It's a better
I-
way of putting
I-
it.
Obviously, the cat is crawling around and using claws.
Sylphie
cats
should be
do.
very familiar with this.
My cat is eating one of my headphones right now.
Did you buy Sophie's cat?
No,
No.
my cat is eating one of my headphones, and every time I try to take it back, he attacks me.
Well, pull it away from him by the
I
cord.
am, and then he
Grab him by the
chases
scruff
after
of the
me
neck and throw him
claws
across the
me
room.
and
That's
grabs
easy.
me and goes
Light
to
him
me
on
again.
fire.
Cats
Well-
are very don't light them on fire. Cats are light though, and they land on their feet.
Fuck
Throw them.
suggested.
Well,
to-
that's why you set them alight because they're light.
Belled!
Whoa now.
Bell.
Whoa now.
Bell. Just
Obviously, I was joking because if I was to throw him across the room, so I just went to the next level with it and just light the
No, you
fucker
light it on fire, then you throw it
Nothing
across the room
excuses
into a
lighting
bucket of
cat
water.
On fire. Not even
What?
doom music.
Just-
Old
I'm
meme.
Do music.
talking about
Did you
this.
say not even
Every-
do music?
It's an old
everybody.
meme.
Everybody, stop talking about lighting cats on fire right now.
No,
There's
I think
another
I
one,
think
Zeta,
that,
for you.
that I personally am in favor of flaming cats.
Okay, fine. Let's talk about pleasuring your cats. Caterbation, everybody.
Okay,
Well,
let's move to
Favor of
that.
what?
Held is in flavor
I'll
of
into
flaming.
that one too.
I'm in flavor of things now.
Should I let
Right.
my cat have some of my ultra blue monster energy drink?
That would probably not be too good for him. Probably.
The
wouldn't
easiest
kill
way to probably deal with the cat is if he eats the cord too. You can then just pull it out of his ass.
What?
Forgot I had
Belled.
this in my bag.
Bell. Just
No.
Well,
What? It's true. That actually happens. I've seen pictures on the internet of this.
Bell.
Why are you looking up pictures of the internet of that?
Be
Of
quiet.
that on the internet?
Just
It was linked as part of people talking about cats doing weird shit.
hey, look,
Okay.
my cat is now a clothesline.
Pretty much. That is pretty much what it was like.
So are we gonna get on with the comics or what?
This
Yeah,
is
Anytime
comments?
somebody says that it's a routine patrol, I immediately acknowledge that it's not a routine patrol, and I'm probably going to get my shit pushed in.
Whoa.
There's no such thing as routine patrols in computer games, Sylphie. You should know that. You always bring about 7,000 times as much as you would expect to actually bring for a routine patrol.
Oh, hey, that reminds me, Bell. Next campaign, you guys are going on a routine patrol.
Okay, so we will make sure to bring
Okay.
all the firepower.
Bring quadruple the C4 that we normally carry, just in case
yeah.
when you need to make
And
a dirty bomb somewhere.
while I'm remembering, Fern, I'm probably going to be
Well, we just need to
late
bring exactly the
for
same amount of
tomorrow's
C4 as
game
normal.
due to work.
Well, Candace is talking.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Did you
Once
catch
again,
that?
I will not be
Yes,
here.
I did,
Our
Candace.
family's got
Thanks
stuff
for
the heads
planned.
Sorry, what was that, Squirrel?
And
He
once
said he
again,
won't be there.
My family has things planned on Saturday. Mostly to do with my
okay.
grandmother, who is sick right now. With a
Well, I hope she
pancreas
gets better.
problem.
Oh,
Planning
Oh,
things on
that's-
Saturday. How dare they?
How the fuck do I put the landing gear up?
Push the landing gear button after you are in the air.
Call the ball!
Select
What are
button.
you
There we go.
playing?
Or you
Stealth?
could just fly the whole way with your landing gear down. That totally works.
You're playing
Really
Stealth Fighter
saves on heat.
Simulation?
It saves on heat? What?
Yeah, you're venting out all of it.
Oh, of course, that's true. That's why you leave your computer case open all the
Or
time.
saves
'cause
on
that's
AC,
totally the
sorry,
way
yeah.
to. That's totally the way to keep your case cool. Is leave all the gear, leave all the panels open.
What
Yeah.
game are you playing, Sophie?
It isn't? I'm playing a game called Air Conflicts Pacific Theaters.
Oh
Or
yeah,
Pacific
I've-
Carriers. I
I've
picked
heard
it
of
up
that.
just today. It's a flight game.
Oh. Okay.
Usually I play as the ships. This time I'm playing against the ships.
Well,
Oh,
against
well,
some of the
that's-
ships.
Kind of. Well, I mean, I could bomb my own ships. It allows me to do that. It's just
I
not
would-
very wise.
Probably
because-
doesn't give you the high score. Real life
Yeah.
gets you court-martialed for treason and shot. in front
Oh,
of-
well, I'm actually flying as the Japanese right now, so
oh,
court
real life
martial
would
would
just
be-
get your head cut off.
as I say, court martial might be a little light for what would happen.
No, I'm pretty sure they would try to just shoot you down right there and then.
Well, if they caught you and brought you back to trial, they would
Well-
probably just, draw and quarter you in the middle of the street.
Again, if I happen to be lucky.
Which
My
basically
God.
means that which basically just means that they give him to the manga artists.
Anyway, someone tried to ask this earlier.
Ah, my
they
machine
got
guns are
talked
relit.
over. Fernan, have you made any new Game Destroyers?
Yes, Vernon, have you gotten off your lazy ass?
See, this is now amusing to me because last week when I was asked this, I said you can easily
Working on
find
it.
this out by checking the site.
Or we could
And
just
apparently-
ask you.
Yes,
None of us listened to you, Fernan.
of course.
Apparently nobody
we don't.
checked the site last week because I did update last week.
Hooray!
Hey,
Vernon
Vernon.
actually accomplished a thing.
Vernon.
That
What
doesn't
happened
explain
to
why there isn't 2 new ones by this point, though.
What
Okay,
happened to
well,
that
we're not-
streaking of working on it every Tuesday?
I have an excuse at least, Vernon. Remember how my computer died and I had to restore it to an earlier date? I don't have the site bookmarked. Ah! Oh, ow, that hurt. I don't have the site bookmarked anymore.
So was that a
what
cat or was
happened
that in the
That
game?
doesn't-
Anybody else here
it
in a
doesn't
breakup
excuse
too?
you for last week because that hadn't happened yet on Friday.
But that implies
No.
that we want to check for updates rather than poking you directly to remind you.
Yes,
But
exactly.
it's not reminding me; it's just being annoying. Like
Exactly, and you say that like it's a bad thing, Fern.
on Friday, I've either got it made or I don't. So reminding me on Friday isn't going to accomplish anything.
Well, okay, reminding is probably not the right term. Embarrass you in front of the
Let us
internet
remind
is the better
you
term.
on Sunday, and then Monday,
No,
and
the
then maybe
reality of it
Tuesday,
is, not,
Wednesday,
not-
and
just-
then final reminder on Thursday. But we won't bother you on Friday because then it will be too late.
reality
Sure,
is
good
not
idea.
trying to.
Clearly, we
do
need to
with
just
you
set up
or-
automatic
or
alerts so that
you.
we ping, so that Ferdinand gets pinged every day by
It's just-
everyone.
We just rather ask
Is this-
you because we're too
probably go
lazy to
nuts.
go look it up.
That's the point.
Hey,
How
Vernon,
can I
have you
go
had your
nuts
Snickers
when I
today?
already am nuts?
Well, you fine. Go more nuts.
More
Just
nuts?
as a question,
that's a lot of
guys,
nuts.
You realize that we've been just
Yeah.
doing nonsense for the past 40 minutes, right?
Which is
That's a lot
different
of
from the
nuts!
rest of what we do. How?
Thanks, Ark. And yeah, this is completely normal, Squirrel. This is every single week.
I think what Squirrel's trying to do is get us on topic, but I don't think I really want to be on topic right now. I'm kind of in a bitchy mood today, so
What exactly is the topic to begin with?
The topic is
Topic
a combination
is
of game destroyers
thing
and
we-
me wanting to know if Sylphie, how much of working out the stuff for Gundam Sylphie has actually managed to do so that I can start programming it.
You know what, Beld?
Hey, look at what Zeta's saying.
I have quite a bit done. I haven't uploaded it to Dropbox yet.
Well, I wouldn't be able to program it until tomorrow when the server is up anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yay, whatever.
I've,
Let's read
I've had a
it.
little bit on my mind too, so.
Yes.
What's going on, Sylph?
You mean aside from, the news about my uncle and then also having to find a video camera and a cameraman and a suit and a whole bunch of things because I received literally a week's notice. Oh, and the fact that my parents
Wait,
are
a video
renewing
camera?
their vows tomorrow.
Wait, a video camera?
Yes.
What was the video camera for?
For my parents getting their vows renewed. They
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh.
Tuesday was their 30th anniversary.
Oh. Okay. That's...
Yes, I want to try landing on the carrier this time. This can't go horribly wrong. I haven't crashed.
That's a
into
good
it every
idea,
time.
Zeta. We should totally do that.
There we go. Something went screwy with the call for me for a second.
Yeah, I
Hey.
noticed
Said
that. I
you
was
hung
about to
up.
ask you whether you...
I didn't notice anything wrong
A
until I
new
noticed that he
comment.
disconnected briefly.
A new
Yeah,
comment.
when everybody went silent, I was like, that never happens.
Yep, that will literally never happen.
I haven't heard Belt say anything for a while. I think I may have lost my connection.
Hey, if nothing else, it allows people to know whether they're connected.
Yep.
I suppose.
Yes, even more reason for Bell to always talk in a tone voice.
Kind of
I completely missed it due to the disconnect. What was the deal with the video camera now?
It was he needed the video camera because his parents are renewing their vows on
Ah, gotcha.
tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, which is why I was
Oh,
going to leave the
lovely.
server open to let Beld work on stuff.
I can
Okay,
work on stuff too.
We can land this.
I designed a new.
We got
New
this
Zaku.
time. We can land this. Come on. Come
He's
on.
got a big gun.
I still think that gun should be attacked
And
by
then I
nothing but
launched into
giant.
the. Okay.
What the fuck happened, Sylphie?
I
Did you get-
landed on the carrier, and then I launched into the future. I hit
What?
88 miles per hour, apparently.
How did you
I
do-
glitched out right as I landed, and I shot at 6 billion miles an hour.
That sounds like some ride to hell. That's
And
some
it-
ride to hell retribution shit right there.
It is.
That game is the
What
best
is that?
Ride to
game.
hell, aerial combat.
No, it's boot combat. The guy from Ride to Hell is literally just booting his way across the sky,
What?
kicking planes.
So what were you saying about the gun mounted there?
Is that
Nope.
like a game notorious for glitches or something?
Yes.
Yes, it is. I was streaming it a little
Oh.
yesterday. I'll have to upload the stream to YouTube soon.
If I
Yeah.
finish this beer before we actually get started, I'm probably going to be drunk.
Which will
From
make
one
you
beer?
pretty much exactly the
I've
same.
had 3.
Squirrel.
3 beers?
I went through half
This
a
is my
bottle of
4th.
Ruby Blue
Fuck it, I'm gonna get some tequila. I
in
haven't
5 minutes.
Wow.
Oh god damn it, not that shit again.
Speaking
I
of,
had
Don't worry, I'll
best
keep it down to
things.
only 5 shots.
I had one of the best things
Speaking of
ever
which,
today,
I have,
and I am so happy.
Each one of them was 8%.
I guess I should get
Nepeta
some
was saying
Mike Hart
something.
liquor.
sorry, Lily, what were you saying there?
I had one of the best things ever today. It's called Saganaki, or flaming cheese. It's basically cheese that they, once it's done cooking, they cover it, they drown it in alcohol, and light it all on fire so it burns the alcohol away, and it's the best thing ever.
Do you eat it
Good
while
you
it's on
done-
fire?
No!
Yes, Belt, you eat it while it's on fire and die.
Alcohol
That's how you
fires aren't
enjoy
that
flaming
hot. You could totally eat it while it's on fire and still survive.
And there goes Gandris.
Alright.
Yeah.
We
Okay,
haven't
slow
even
down
started
this
the comic, and I've broken Candace.
Yeah, are we
It did take him 43 minutes to break, so.
Well, I didn't try to break him for the 43 minutes.
Oh,
Like I
God,
said,
so much
each one of
dust in
these
the shot.
beers is at 8%, so yeah, this is
Oh,
my
just
4th.
leave the dust in. The dust makes shots better.
Yeah, its flavor makes the whiskey a little stronger.
Is it sad that I've lost more planes to allies running into me than I have from enemy action.
Yes, that is pretty bad.
I have the same record that the Game Destroyers have. I haven't lost a single one to enemy fire, no. But Allied pilots, fuck, they'll hit me every time. It's like if cops pulled somebody over and the biggest danger to them wasn't rubberneckers, it was another cop running along and running them over in the middle of writing a ticket.
I'm pretty. No. The danger there is the danger to cops is running into a wall and exploding instantly, as we saw yesterday.
Or going to pull somebody over and then immediately flying off into the horizon the second they step foot outside of their vehicle.
No. That's you see, it would be more akin to if they got back to the station, parked in their parking spot, and then they're Ow, that hurt. Please don't do that again. That was less than kind.
Look on the bright side. There is less
Was
than
that to your cat
half
or to the
of
game,
the bottle
Sylvie?
left here, so I can't possibly drink as much as I did the other night there.
Oh yeah, that's so encouraging.
Back with some Mike's Hard Liquor.
Anyway, we might as well actually do this Game Destroyer.
Woohoo!
Anyway,
It's Drunken Nerds
Arcline.
on Skate.
Are we ever going to start this comic?
Yeah, we
She's
probably
upset 'cause
should.
she's only 15 and can't join in those drinking.
What do you want,
that
Sro?
doesn't
I'm
stop.
not a monster. I'm good enough.
Yeah, that'll
So
instead
this
of being
morning I
drunk, she'll
tried
just be
something
hyper.
new.
Squirrel, what did you want?
I put a Red
You're
Bull
the first one,
in my
Arcline.
morning coffee.
You're lying.
Why
A
would you
Red
put a
Bull
Red
and
Bull in your coffee?
So
And,
you
just-
Did it
That's
work?
nasty.
Wait, what?
It did.
you just said, okay, I would like a heart attack right now.
Well, my heart did kind of sound like it's about to drop the bass.
Was it wubbing?
What comic are we doing?
It was a proper
Your heart started singing Buck
it was a
Bumble.
proper dubstep.
Sorry.
Bless you.
I'm just looking at this
you're out
planet right
I'm
now.
out of ammo. That's why I stopped shooting. I ran out
Well,
of
that
bullets.
would be a reason.
So,
Okay.
did your heart explode? And do you have like a cybernetic implant right now?
Okay, it's been a while since I've done Gizmo voice, so
Dropping bombs on my own convoy is discouraged.
we're back.
A dinosaur story.
I have that cartoon. Spiffy, your cartoons. No, that's foul.
My car keys.
Spiffy, your cartoons are in the kitchen. Oh. Spiffy, your cookies are in the kitchen on a plate.
Yay!
Whoa,
Yeah.
look at that speeding animation, and well, not animation, but in the second panel.
Effect.
Whew. Has been a while
Damn.
since I had any tequila.
I think he just broke some kind of land speed record.
Miles per hour, bitch!
Anyways, I've been thinking over it, and I know where we're going next. There's a little bit of unfinished business that we need to deal with. We have some games to destroy.
Holy shit, Vernon remembered the main plot.
Whoa, sweet. It's about time.
What? Fig? How did you?
What, this old thing? I threw this together years ago. I need something to stand in for myself on the couch. Couldn't take all the sitting and waiting.
So, where were you just now?
Oh, just exploring. All the rooms are unlocked anyway.
That is completely the opposite of what that sentence said.
All the unlocked rooms, anyway.
Oh,
As I said, you said pretty much exactly the opposite of the sentence.
I'm down to half a glass. I've had 4, essentially, okay?
I've had one shot.
Anyway,
I
Oh,
don't
the
remember
unlocked
why
rooms
things
anyway.
taste purple.
Taste purple?
Taste
Somebody
purple.
crying?
did everything just taste purple?
Is Sylphie drinking colors?
Why are we tasting purple? He's not even here.
Does he have Skittles? Is he tasting a rainbow? And just
None
on
of
the
you are
purple?
getting this reference at all. It's from Futurama.
And I took off into the sunset again. God damn it.
Apparently,
It's like the ending to Last Crusade, you know?
Well, if you're a hero, you're supposed to fly off into the sunset.
not at 6 billion miles per hour after you land.
I just say, Mike, I came to a full stop. It was a textbook landing. And then I shot off into the sunset.
Wow, this game is buggy as fuck.
Just this particular mission, apparently.
And purple is back in the lead.
Oh, what? Oh, you're for that Steam thing. Oh.
Yeah.
Steam. How I
Brian.
hate you.
What comic are we doing?
Why do you
Let's-
hate Steam, Sylphie?
Yeah.
Because I have
what did
exactly
Steam ever do with you?
$0 fucking dollars and 0 cents.
Let's get the randomizer
I
going.
can't afford things. That means nobody should.
Get the Archon Bear ready.
Exactly.
This
What?
is
Time
Oh.
to spin.
now
figure.
that makes me curious as to whether
Hey.
Sylphie even has a PayPal.
What do you mean get the Archon
I do
Bear
have a
ready?
You
PayPal.
guys do the
You should
Comic
link
With
it sometime.
comics.
Anyway,
What comic are we gonna read?
What are you talking about, Squirrel?
Yeah.
let me find Arc Randomizer.
Oh,
We're
that.
randomizing it now?
What?
We're randomizing it now?
yeah. Don't
We
you
have been.
It makes
Yeah.
you go faster.
We've been
like every
randomizing it
week.
the whole time.
Okay.
Ever since he created the randomizer.
Yeah, literally since.
Why
it
didn't
existed.
nobody tell me?
The Game Master.
Oh right, I should expand the screen region. 1 sec.
Yeah, let's see that bear. In all his nipply glory.
Oh, God.
What? Oh,
Trust
yeah.
me, it
The
really
bear
is.
has nipples, Candace.
Yes. No. I know that. I was just.
Lots of things have nipples.
Really? He has
I
a
have
nipple?
nipples.
Really?
Can you
He
milk
has
me?
nipples? I thought those were milk duds.
They totally are. That's what milk does look like. All right.
My nipples look like milk duds.
Yeah, that was my second Kung Pao reference for the night.
Anyway, so we've got Captain
This is such an
N,
endlessly quotable movie.
It is.
Captain N,
And I'm gonna
Zelda,
try and do
getting
some
a
of those
heat
voices.
lunch.
Mario.
I'm gonna do some.
It'd
try
have been
and
way too
voice-
long.
I'm gonna try and do some of those voices tonight.
Which
Hmm.
voices?
Howard and Nestor.
How many people should I tell exactly
Kung
where I
Pao
live?
voices.
I think
What?
we did all the Metroids.
Probably not
I
many.
think we've done all the Punch Outs. So I think we only have also Star Fox.
This is what happens when you go half
And
a
I
year
think
without
that's
making
it.
anything. Just a little bit is enough to do it.
No, wait. We
13 people
didn't
here.
do the Super Metroid comic, did we?
Not yet.
Yeah, and it's a Super Metroid, but I meant the regular Metroids.
Oh yeah. Okay then.
But Gerald guy's here. That's rare.
He's been here more often lately. Although
Yeah.
he's still,
Gerald, that's awesome.
So Star Fox, Super Metroid, and
These references are good, Nab.
Gnawdab, you mean?
No, Dad.
I-
What the hell ever.
I don't get it.
It's the
a
opposite of,
reference from
of
Kung
bad
Pao.
wrong,
Was you not here when
which
we
is
watched?
badong.
Was you not here when we watched Kung Pao?
Let's see, I think that's all
No,
of
I-
them.
well,
yeah, we did
I
Super Mario
was,
Adventures
but
already, so yeah, that's
that
all.
Killing
was-
is badong.
That,
Badong.
I was, but that was when I crashed like a few minutes into the movie.
Well, you missed a lot of hilarity.
Okay, now we spin.
Oh, he crashed.
That's
into
like
our
his stomach
movie.
there.
We got
What?
Super Metroid.
Doesn't even seem physically possible.
Yes.
Squirrel,
Love
what was
that.
that there?
Oh God, I love that stupid movie.
Also, this is just another reminder to my brain, but how many of you folks know that I am not going to be able to leave anywhere?
I saw that on your Skype, and I was going to ask you about that because I
I
was
thought
wondering
that you
what
at
was.
least had a bicycle now.
I thought you said you might be moving soon. You and
That is still in the cards, but remember, I'm not going to be able to go to Africa or whatever, because I was trying to join the Peace Corps, and they basically told me, screw off. I mean, it's a nice way of saying no, but I got pissed off because, I really wanted to do something with my life.
Why'd they tell you no?
Peace Corps? Yeah.
Okay, Squirrel,
not
this
known
was
for
your
turning people
first
away,
attempt
so-
at getting out and doing something else there. You're not going to succeed right away.
you should
Try.
move to Canada.
But I've put that behind me for the most part. It's
Well,
still kind
where-
of tasty.
I'll be right back. I need to drink water. This is nuts.
Where you are, maybe up where I am in Lily, it's not much better.
Wait, what?
You
South,
said
South Canada.
no. It's not.
She's in Windsor, right? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, looking through Super Metroid.
So I'm like
Well,
this. I'm the most south you could get of Canada. I am literally right on the border.
You're American Canadian. Awesome.
I am
Canadian.
literally. I am the most south you can get in Canada, and I am on the very tip. And even my house in Windsor is not even an entire street away from the river between me and Detroit.
Okay,
I'm
what,
sorry, your
Vernon?
hosts. What is your hosts?
Don't do that.
House.
I'm
But I was
kidding.
looking through Super Metroid.
Yeah.
Looks like we will need Samus, we'll need Ridley, we'll need Houston.
I've been feeding him all day.
Go feed him.
He'll live.
Who was Houston again?
Yeah, I was
As
just a bit.
character in the comic and only in the comic.
Okay.
Okay.
Just another bounty hunter in blue power armor.
Alright.
We're doing the Samus
So
ones.
just those three, or
I wasn't finished, I was still looking through and
sorry,
people interrupted.
Sorry. I
sorry.
just asked a question.
What is this?
Okay, we will
Oh,
need
dick
a
nuts.
Okay.
Sophie!
Sorry.
So wait, would these be nuts attached to a penis, thus essentially meaning you have recursive testicles?
God, what? What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just figured out what you guys were all talking about on Steam, and when I joined, it put me on Blue Team.
Oh,
oh,
But you
that's
can join me on Blue Team.
well,
Yay!
it's
That's okay. I'll never contribute anything anyway. So who fucking cares?
tomorrow
also,
we
you
will
have
find
to
out.
Remember that this is only a day-by-day thing, not.
Yeah, that's true. It is per day.
Yeah, tomorrow we will find out how much more insanely wild the points go. Since yesterday purple was on top, red was completely in the bottom, behind by like 80,000 points, and today it's quite the opposite. So who knows?
Sure.
Maybe tomorrow pink team will be in the lead and green will be behind by
No,
80,000.
clearly white team will be ahead. The color that doesn't exist yet.
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah,
So this is a
also-
day-by-day thing?
Yeah.
So you mean I can lose multiple times? Cool.
Oh yeah, until the end of the month,
Oh,
every single day.
Awesome.
Sylphie, I was looking through my Steam and I just noticed I actually don't have you on there.
Okay, we're gonna need
You
a
don't want
green
me
alien
anyway.
named Chairman Keaton, a fat human who seems to be the joke is I'm fat and I eat a lot, named
Oh
Hardy.
wow, that's some real high class penetrating humor there.
Well, I
Yeah.
So
guess
wait a
I'll-
minute. Clearly he's an American in space. So clearly he has to be played by the most Canadian of the bunch of us.
No,
Anders,
no,
I think
clearly he
that's
has to
you.
be played by no, clearly he
What?
has to be played by you because you do an actual good American accent.
I have an American
Yeah, I can do a
accent.
good American
You
accent.
kinda
I'm from the
do,
Southwest.
I can
I didn't
do
realize
Mr.
I had an-
Fatty.
Which
Well, I guess I
character
am
are we
pretty
talking about?
American.
This fat guy?
I'm
In
from
fact,
the Southwest.
I think I have something that can assert my Americanness over all of you. I
I'm-
pissed
I'm-
on Mexico.
I'm
Oh, we
all-
actually have
Okay.
we will actually have a Chozo, so whoever wants
I'm-
to be the bird race.
I'll try the Chozo.
I'm all
No,
European.
no, clearly I should be the Chozo because clearly the
Bell.
Chozos sound
Oh,
like
I
toads.
will be the Chozo.
I'm completely European.
I'll either do the other bounty hunter or the fat guy. Don't care which.
I'll
see about this screen
be
region.
Ridley, I guess.
Because I
Needs
figured
to be
everybody
wider
would
and
fight
moved
over Ridley.
And Fowl, I don't know if you're back yet, but you will be the mother brand again.
Of course.
If he's
At
alive.
least it wasn't
And
Arklon.
Arklon is of course Ridley. Or not Ridley, Samus.
What? You guys want me to be Samus again? Well, never
Of course
mind.
we do.
Isn't that usually how it happens?
That's looking like all of the voices. Everyone else is just like one or two lines tops, so we can.
Are
hand
those
those out
fucking
as they come up.
space chickens? What the fuck are those?
I have no idea actually.
Space
Wait,
turkey.
Usually with these comics, you can at least say,
Although maybe we
Oh,
should
this
have an
is-
actual female do Samus. That would probably make more sense.
I really suck at
Aw.
making
What
a
time does she
manly
have to go to
female
bed?
voice anyway.
Me?
Wait. We have okay. As a tradition, we always put the least proper person to a role. Clearly, she has to be the big fat guy who eats one because
Yes.
she has the smallest voice amongst us besides Candrace.
Candace
What?
has a small voice?
Candrace
Well-
does have a relative. No, what I mean
Used
is
to.
hard to hear voice anyway.
He
She
used
Oh,
to.
has
you
the
mean
she has the
soft.
smallest,
Yeah,
tiniest
okay.
voice of all of us. Clearly, she has to play the biggest person.
I don't know.
Well, I could have a softer voice.
I think we should actually go at least semi-sensible with some of these voices.
This
This
is
is one of the
super-
less
What
terrible.
fun would that be?
Well, but this is one of the less terrible comics, so it doesn't deserve quite as much ridicule.
Yes,
Bill
okay.
does
that's-
have a
that's
point.
Okay, I'm
points.
back. Holy
Okay.
crap.
Your mother brain,
yeah,
dude.
we have most. Of
I
the
don't
voices
know if
figured
I
out
can do
now.
much right now.
What's
And-
the-
And I will
just-
be the and I will be
just have
some of the
the
Chozo.
strangest fucking reaction to alcohol that I have ever had.
Okay.
What's that?
My skin is literally getting rashed, and I feel like I'm burning up.
Oh, God.
Okay,
Wow.
that's not good.
That sounds like a toxin result.
You got
Yeah.
some bad back.
I'm drinking water, and I got a fan on me right now, but it literally feels like I've got a sunburn.
That sounds like
Oh.
you're now allergic to tequila after that other time.
I don't know, but
That's
Yeah,
possible.
it is possible. Okay, just
Well,
Alright.
it wouldn't be really to the alcohol part of it. It would be to something else in the tequila.
maybe the agave. But
Yeah, probably.
I've had agave since then, but not in tequila form.
Yeah, well,
But,
maybe something
yeah.
in the process does it.
Starting to cool down, but man, I just noticed it was like all of a sudden I'm starting to feel hot, and it was like, this is more than just a regular alcohol flush. I look in the mirror and I see it's just starting to get just slightly blotchy on the neck, and I'm like, oh, good.
You're done drinking.
Yep, I'm done for the evening.
Yes, that would be a good idea. No, clearly
I
you
like
should
the
drink the
point
rest of
where
the
things
bottle
are
all
start-
at once.
Yeah, obviously this is just the first dose here. You know,
Yeah,
Once I
just
get
drink
that
the
out of the
entire.
way.
Just chug the whole rest of the bottle down right now. That's clearly the best thing to do.
I wonder if I'm actually running a temperature after that,
Space chicken from
or if
Courtesy
it's
Character.
just localized on the skin.
Probably.
Ugh.
Anyway,
okay. I'm gonna go with Arklon as Houston and Sylphie as Hardy. He can do his friendly Floyd accent again.
And I'm eating something just to kind of clear out my stomach here.
And
So,
Good idea.
sorry if you hear chewing.
Okay, then
Chairman
who's doing
Keaton for
se-
Beld.
So which Metroid are we on?
You mean Chairman
Super
Coda?
Metroid.
So, since I'm doing the other bounty hunter, who's doing
Super
Samus?
Metroid.
Clearly
I got it.
Nintendo.
Don't worry.
let's make
sex, baby.
Lily, can you sound like a well-respectable?
Is Mother Brain even in this?
Yeah,
Sure she is.
near the end though.
In her
so
Super
you-
Metroid form.
Oh, so she doesn't look like a giant amoeba now?
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
Oh,
I
it
just
actually
posted
looks
the,
like Mother Brain.
Posted
Vernon has
in the
spoken.
Skype chat. The list there.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Hey Zeta, I get to be the bird people.
Are you still being repaired? Why the fuck are you still being repaired? Jesus Christ.
Because when
So
things
would you
break,
say
they
that your things are getting fixed?
boo?
Boo.
Huh?
And
You'll
so
learn
I'm
when
just
you're
gonna
older,
say,
Candrace.
Unless it's a fantastic outburst, like Eat It Germany, we don't really need to hear the commentary on your gameplay.
Sorry, I Vernon, did you know that some people talk out loud unconsciously?
Yep.
Do you know that some microphones have a mute function?
Well, but
Did you
it'd
know
be-
that some people are drunk so they don't remember such things?
Yeah, it was a
Because they
some
can
people
drink?
would like to be drunk, but they're lighting on fire on their skin, and when they cry.
And
Hey,
some
Bill.
people forget that they mute their microphone and will start talking, and then everyone will be like, why aren't they saying anything?
Hey, Foul. Guess how many fucks I give between 0 and 3?
-17.
Your
Ding,
mom.
ding, 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 ding.
You
Now,
managed
that
to give
being said-
inverse
Oh,
fuck.
no, we lost
going
our
on?
Said,
time.
if something does happen, I'm gonna feel terrible, and I'll be the first one to try to help you.
Yo, we lost
However-
our time.
No,
Okay,
that-
so
Squirrel,
we
try
gotta
to
do
read,
it again.
read
was-
the chat.
Yeah.
Drink a beer.
Okay, you know what? Hold on a sec. I'm going to hang up and recall too. There's something's odd.
No,
Okay.
don't recall back to base. Sorry.
That was even worse than
And-
mine.
As narrator, basically the entirety of my narration will be saying Chapter 1, Red Alarm, and other chapter titles. There is no narration whatsoever.
That's
I don't
fine.
know. Vernon, maybe you should play the fat guy.
No, that's quite alright.
Okay, there we go.
Vernon, you are the skinniest sounding person in this group.
Wait.
I suspect he is extremely skinny, if I recall correctly. He is very,
Yeah.
very much non-heavy.
A lot of
Used to
people
be.
say
Now-
that
now
I
I'm
look
more in
like
the
Vernon
average
with the
range.
beard.
I'm like
That
176.
doesn't change the fact of being the very much non-fact.
Like I said, though, I'm 176 now,
125 pounds.
which is
Oh, okay, so you're average by American standards. I was like, are you average by American standards or Ethiopian standards?
Well, average by Ethiopian standards is not dying of starvation, so...
Easy with that joke there. It's an antique.
yeah, that joke has whiskers on it.
Yeah, I know. But sometimes you gotta...
Anyway,
It's okay to revive the classics if you do so very rarely.
Tastefully.
Tastefully and very rarely. That is the first time I've made an Ethiopian joke. I probably won't for many, 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 many moons.
Hey, I no
Frosty,
longer
on
look
the other
beat
hand,
red.
will probably
Instead, I
say
just looked a little bit
Ethiopian.
windburned. Progress.
hooray!
Uh,
Frosty, on the other hand, will probably say Ethiopian every other sentence now.
Yeah,
hope-
Ethiopian
Most likely.
frozen waffles, clearly.
Frozen Ethiopian waffles.
We
What?
both came up with the same joke.
that's frosty for you, though.
Frozen Ethiopian waffles being thrown into to a volcano to extinguish it.
Hey,
While
Well, someone
catterbating.
off to the side catterbaits.
hey, Lily. You can tell Frosty about the picture you drew.
What about the Mega Evolution Absol with the teeny tiny Weedle on her nose and her freaking out about it?
What?
Yep.
Okay.
what picture? Is...
I made a picture of a Mega Evolution Absol, and she's just like looking down at her, glaring at her nose because there's a Weedle just sitting on her nose staring at her.
That sounds
Oh,
cute.
is...
You should link that picture.
Yeah,
It's,
that's...
currently in my sketchbook. All the way
Oh.
out of the room.
Oh, okay.
And
well.
it is freezing cold in my room, and I'm currently curled up in a ball under a whole bunch of blankets. Because I
How
got
is it cold? It's summer. Nearly.
Okay.
It's
Right.
Canada!
it's
Oh,
it's
Canadian?
pouring freezing cold rain right now, and I was soaking wet walking home.
I didn't
Some-
know Lily was Canadian.
Sorry, Lily, I don't know if you explained that already, but what happened? I must...
She was, I would assume, outside when this thing called rain happened, which is when water falls from the sky.
I was at the
Belle,
I
you're
was at
being
the-
a jerk again. Shut up. Sorry,
I was
Lily.
at the
Belled, just being belled.
I was at the Greek Village festival where basically I used to dance where I was little, and a whole bunch of my friends were, and we were dancing in the rain, and then I decided it was a good idea to walk my friend home, which is a hour walk away from the festival ground, which is already an hour walk away from my house, and it just started downpouring on me, and my phone was dead, and I had it died on my way home walking to the bus stop, and it was like I didn't want to walk back to my friend's house because it was really late, and I ended up just somewhat walking home before actually finding someone on their front porch and asking them to let me call my mother to get me home.
Oh.
I recommend coffee and soup.
I'm cold, and I have a freezing cold Monster energy drink to keep me up.
That's not gonna help.
Yeah, get some soup.
Yeah,
Yes.
that'd be a super
Soup
idea.
would be a good idea.
Currently in Nebraska,
Hot shower, dry off, get some soup.
this is for Sylvie, but currently in Nebraska, it's fucking raining.
Okay.
Currently
No.
here, it's night, and I'm not
I
going to look
didn't notice
outside
that
to
when
see
I
what the
drove
weather-
home through the
weather is.
hail.
Here's the leather.
Jesus Christ, is
There's a
there
big,
anybody
nasty storm that just won't move.
is there anybody in this call right now who where they're living that it's currently not raining?
Me?
Yo,
Currently not
The
raining,
Gaylord,
but it's
Michigan radar says
It
it's
is-
raining also.
It is nice and not raining at all here, and the temperature is all nice and comfortable, just like it is pretty much the entire year.
Rain?
in
What
San
the fuck is
Francisco, it's
rain?
like
I live in
constantly
Arizona.
temperate when you don't have like earthquakes or something.
I live in Arizona. There's no such thing as rain.
Actually, you don't even get much earthquake in San Francisco, do you? Not compared to LA. Hello?
Hi.
Hello, hello.
Hi. How's it going, buddy?
I have a friend that lives in North Manitoba, like almost in
That sounds like a cold place. I don't know exactly where it is, but it does sound like a cold
Oh
place.
god damn it! I just realized that I still have to fuck with the screen region. more.
almost
northern.
like he almost lives in Nunavut.
Okay, there we go. That should fix the
Oh,
screen region.
really? How can you be any more in the middle of nowhere than where I'm at? But none of it.
It's easy. Go to the middle of Canada.
Go to
Go live out in the
Antarctica.
woods in the Yukon or something.
Oh, there's no woods in the Yukon. It's all
Fine.
ice. It's
Live out in
rock.
the snow in the Yukon.
If you live in the Yukon, you should be getting gold.
Yep.
So build a house out of gold.
Yeah, like the mining up there, if you can get into the ground, is amazing.
The problem being, of course, managing to get through the permafrost.
Yep.
Exactly.
Basically.
So did
And
you
not
see
freezing
the-
to death.
And
And finding something to eat where nothing lives.
Well,
Okay,
the
so-
gold you can get from the ground can easily
I
solve
plan
that
on-
one by just
you
paying
Sure,
for
you can just pay people to risk their life to get up to you.
exactly.
Question. Can I say something without it being taken as a political thing?
Yes.
Sure.
No.
maybe.
They recently discovered the big thing that kicked off the global warming debate. I don't care which side of it you're on. Was
Okay.
the pictures and stuff of the polar ice caps collapsing and everything?
Mm-hmm.
I think we can all agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
They recently released a study showing that what was causing that wasn't anything man-made, but rather a underwater volcano that they had assumed previously to be distributing heat right evenly was actually distributing it unevenly and more heavily in certain areas, which led to the breaking of the ice cap. So it was a volcano and not, something.
But Al Gore still has a good point. I mean,
Don't get me
Whether
wrong.
or not it's caused by humans or
God
if it's just
can we
Nope.
just avoid the politics and start reading the comic at this point,
Oh, we-
please?
Yeah, it's like 1 o'clock, and usually
We really
by-
don't need a political discussion here. We
I
really
wasn't
don't.
going for politics. I was just
he was talking about the weather underground.
yes, quite literally.
Anyway, I still want to know
Ow.
what the fuck those head things are. No, seriously, what the fuck are those supposed to be?
Uh,
normally I could answer that because usually they do try and at least draw them like the drawings you'd find in the instruction manuals
I broke my
or
toe.
the additional stuff about the games. But this time, I have no freaking clue. It's not like any enemy from the game.
That's why
It's
I'm
like
wondering.
the Chozo heads, but they're infected with
I think I broke
flood.
my toe. It's bent at a really odd angle.
they're the
Anyway,
Oh, what?
Nepeta should
Yeah.
should start reading the lines from stuff at some point.
Yeah, this whole time it's been on you, Nepeta, because you have the first lines.
Wait,
Okay,
what?
You're
Okay.
playing Samus.
You're gonna be Samus.
Oh,
You can be a strong, independent woman, can't you?
ooh.
When you're not freezing.
Basically, you're a woman in a power suit with a gun for an arm. The power suit has the gun for an arm, not her.
Actually, the
Oh,
first
yeah.
line comes from that one thing screeching, going, "Ah!" Okay,
Yeah,
now it's
that's-
your line.
I want to know what the hell Zang is supposed to be her doing.
I think it's actual like
And before that, you have Zing.
What the fuck canon is this?
I think that's actually like the little sound that it makes when a bullet ricochets. I don't know.
Her suit has bullet ricochets?
I think that's supposed to be the supercharged shot going.
Okay. Anyway, now you can say yow.
The bing bow zippity bow.
We don't talk about that, Purple. We don't talk about that.
Blam!
no.
Yeah.
Remember to zoom in so you can read.
Next
I am
page.
currently doing so.
Gasp.
Kenta, you get smacked now.
Yeah, even
What a
better.
dream.
No, Metroid is completely androgynous and just has little tentacle things to suck out energy.
No, I'm pretty sure they have some sort of gender.
Quiet, you.
Anyway, it's still
Just-
Nepeta.
I almost just like hiccup there.
Purple hair?
Wait, what?
Purple
Why
hair.
does she have purple hair?
Yeah,
I
what?
have no idea.
She mixed up her shampoo.
Actually,
And what the hell is she doing
Hold
with
on.
her head in that bottom right panel? On the first page.
She is looking at her gun.
Yeah, but her head just doesn't seem to be aligned right.
Well, her shoulders are the size of,
Bigger than her head, yes, so I suppose it's hard to tell.
Her shoulders are bigger than her waist, dude.
Well, yes. Most people's shoulders are.
Hips. How's that?
most people's shoulders are wider than their hips.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no. Checking the actual game end credits, she has very blonde hair, so yeah, no.
Yeah, the purple hair, I don't even know what the fuck.
Oh,
Anyway.
You can't even blame the Justin Bailey code because that made her hair green, didn't it?
Okay.
No.
So good news, my toe wasn't broken. Bad news, it was dislocated. Good news,
Okay.
it's no longer dislocated. Bad news, it
It's gonna be
hurt.
sore for a while. Yeah.
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 Oh.
Put some ice on it.
No.
Nepeta, still your line.
I kept on getting cut off.
Read over us.
Yes, you can. Don't even say you can't. You're not Candrace and you're not Fernan. You do not have any excuse to not speak over us.
But that's rude.
What?
We
Let the
Yeah, how
kitten
can you say
speak.
what, Candrace?
Did you just call me kitten?
What?
You have a cat as your icon in Skype.
Nobody,
I know.
I didn't hear
but-
anybody say kitten.
that was Squirrel.
Oh.
I'm at the bottom of this bottle.
That's all I hear is let the kitten speak, and it's just like,
Let the boy speak. That's from another
what a
tweet.
dream. See, if you don't voice her, I will, and I'll give her a funny voice.
I already did that line.
Well, there's more
No,
lines.
actually, Zeta, it's because I know how to reset a dislocated joint.
Another day, another battle.
Creak.
That's the worst sound effect, though.
Please don't take his suggestion as actually doing it.
Too late.
Wait, what?
Just read. Don't argue.
Samus Aran is my name. I'm a bounty hunter.
Shh.
I think that's. Shh.
I think it's Steam, so I think, yeah. When the okay. When the Galactic Federation is in trouble, they call on me. Oh, a while ago, I long words. I extinguished 2 big threats. It was my fighting
Finesse.
finesse and the power suit
It's so bad.
that made me protector of the galaxy.
Hello?
Hey, Eric. Welcome back.
Why is everything Toad?
Because the
no,
world
it
is
isn't yet.
Toad! You cannot escape the Toad!
There will be one day that you will not have that voice, and then you will have nothing.
When all things are told, nothing will be.
I don't even. I don't.
If you don't
have a
even, then don't
response for
even.
that.
What is this? I do not even.
I think this is you, Fernan. Go. This looks
No,
like
it's not.
narration.
Oh no, it's not.
No, it's
It's still
Samus
Sam.
is
See,
talking.
I
about-
obliterated
Oh
the
my
threat. That
god, I have so much to read. And what order?
Yay!
This is an 80% Samus comic. 'Cause the game is, well, the game is 100% Samus, but still.
The game doesn't have her speaking!
Very few Super NES games had anybody speaking.
Held. Don't bring your
Metroid,
logic
yeah.
here.
The space pirates of
What?
Either Zeebs or Zebs. There is no official pronunciation.
Zebs.
ZB.
I was
Some sort
about
of
to say
venereal
Zebs.
disease.
I was actually about to say Zebs.
Got a bad case of ZBs on shore leave here.
Created an army of the powerful Metroids. I almost said meteoroids. Metroid.
Then we'd have to kill you.
of the
course,
I also got a
powerful
bad
Metroids.
case of Metroids. Man, I can't sit down right.
The leader of the army was a mass of gray matter known as the Mother Brain.
Nope.
I obliterated. I always say obliterated.
Okay,
I
so I'm
don't
going to turn my mic off. If I don't start talking when it gets to my line, let me know because I forgot to turn my mic back on.
Okay.
I
Okay.
obliterated the threat and was rewarded for my efforts. Does it go to the bottom?
It's a 2-page spread.
God.
Yeah, no, it's a 2-panel spread, or 2-page
Yeah.
spread, so
Oh.
keep with the top right there.
Oh, okay.
Continues on this one. After my adventures on Zebs, an even larger group of Metroids was discovered on
SR 388.
388, the Metroids' home planet. The Galactic Federation called on me to destroy them once and for all. These Metroids were stronger than the ones on Zebs, and they had a new leader, the Metroid Queen. After I finished off the Queen, I discovered a hatchling. Since I was the first creature it saw, it thought I was its mother.
Since they apparently have a queen and a mother, they clearly have a gender.
Yep.
This is true.
Bee-woo! Bee-woo!
The colony. Under attack.
Bee-woo! Bee-woo!
The colony is under attack, and I think I know why.
Shum!
There it is. I turned the hatchling over to the space colony scientists.
The colonists are just like, I know where to put this. He looks
What?
way too pleased to be holding that.
He really does. Holy shit.
It looks like Colonel Sanders without his hat.
It reminds me of the Arino Space Invaders Zeta. We do need a Toad voice. Space Invaders.
Oh god.
The lab is going up in smoke.
No.
Oh God.
God, no. Fuck.
Somehow I will choke you with the force, dude.
Not if I beat you to it.
Scourge of Zebs. It's the hatchling.
No, you're.
No, I think
it
that's
goes
the right
the other
order.
way around.
Oh, no,
I
wait,
think
I
it's
see.
the
Yeah, no, the
hatchling and then
hatchling
Scourge of Zebs. It's
I think so.
Monty
too.
Python's
Oh,
a flying circus.
It is.
What the fuck?
Shh.
It's
It's Monty Python's Flying Ridley.
The hatchling. Scourge of Zebs. It's Ridley.
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 That's so Ridley!
What the hell?
Did you really say Ridley?
Yes.
Well, now I have to kill somebody. Squirrel, I choose you.
Squirrel! Squirrel!
How did I was about to say? What are you calling him? I'm summoning him as a
I don't.
go squirrel.
Use Volt Tackle!
I like the picture Frost linked of Ridley sitting at the computer. Or no, it was Purple who linked that one.
Yeah, purple
Yeah.
is.
Number
So do you
one
have any
boss.
explanation for why Samus has purple hair, Krunk?
artist interpretation of the color yellow.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
the
think
artist
it's
is
closer
colorful.
to orange, or maybe even green.
I still like my mix-up in the shampoo idea.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
You mean dye?
No,
Hair dye?
shampoo.
Candace,
Since
whatever
when does
you're
shampoo dye
toying
your
with over
hair?
there.
And someone
hear
needs to
it.
voice
No
Ridley.
worries.
By the way, the
We hear
canon
it all.
as far as
Right.
Ridley has a voice, Ridley's voice is actually very similar to Toad.
Yes, I know. I actually do know that.
Well, you can't play a menacing Toad there, so I'll try to pull it off, unless somebody else already said they would.
Well,
I was-
probably Fowl. Fowl can probably do a menacing Toad voice.
What? No, I
Wait,
was.
wait.
Candrace
What are
was
we-
given Ridley.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Candace was? Okay. Sorry, I was on fire during that whole conversation. So.
What?
Wait, literally?
No, he added a
Okay.
little.
Semi-literally.
Okay, guys, and let Kendris do his thing.
Ugh.
Come on.
Okay.
It's been a long time.
Not bad.
Not bad.
That was pretty cool. I
Not
imagine
long
it-
enough.
The mother brain will reward me handsomely for this prize.
Please try to not blow directly into the mic while doing it, though.
Sorry.
The voice is
Yeah.
awesome, but you're a little
Mic pop.
close to the mic.
Sorry.
Don't pop your peas.
You got to enunciate. And when you enunciate, you spit.
You won't get away with this.
You may have beaten us once, but never again. Now, say goodbye to your precious colony.
What are you talking about?
I've programmed the Ming computer to self-destruct. Soon, this place will be nothing but junk. Sayonara, Space Cadet. It's been a blast.
Ho ho ho!
Yes. Ho ho ho.
I didn't realize Ridley was a punster.
Shh.
We need Toad.
Vroom, vroom.
Was that how
No.
they're supposed to be going? I was trying to read them the other way around to woo.
Why are we having Bill do all the sound effects? That's
That
the
was
worst
foul!
idea.
That was Fowl doing that one.
Yep.
Fowl is almost as good a Toad voice as I am.
Lily.
Why did you want me to say that?
Pow!
Because the voice you were doing reminds him
I
of
think
the
that's-
Skeksis
I-
from Dark Crystal.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be Ridley saying ha
Oh,
ha
that's
ha.
Ridley doing that. I thought those were sound effects.
Oh, I didn't notice that even. Wait.
What the fuck?
What the hell happened to your voice?
Sorry, I got
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at this picture.
I got something. I got
Ridley and Sammy. That would be
dude, what?
The Tom and Jerry parody there.
Yeah, I know. It's just
Oh god.
Anyway,
That was beautiful. Now, can we continue on?
Oh,
Yes.
never mind.
Yes, maybe.
We'll be lucky if we get through half of this thing.
It's already
If we get to
like
the end of the first
1:05
chapter, I'll be
here.
amazed.
Come on, guys.
Here we go again. Wait, does she seriously yell bonsai while jumping?
yes.
apparently. Because
Yes.
Japan.
Then for a second, I thought she yelled bonanza. I was like, what? Oh, wait, that's bonsai.
It's funny because that used to be my nickname when I was in karate.
Bonanza?
Bonsai.
Really?
Yes, because I was like the smallest in my class. Yet
Oh, bonsai.
I would murder all, not murder, but like I wouldn't give up, and I was able to pin kids twice my size.
Kaboom!
Cool.
Bonsai! The main computer.
Access denied. Access denied. The colony will self-destruct in 100 seconds. This countdown begins now.
No!
That's a jumbled up mess.
What the fuck?
Wait, why is this?
Who-
I
Who
think
is
the
that?
countdown's supposed to be going over everything, and then the panel's going
Okay,
over there.
Who is that in the blue?
That's Houston.
That's Houston.
That's Houston, so that's Sophie.
He's the person
Sophie,
that
wait.
Samus goes
No,
to whenever
that's
she has
not
problems.
Sophie.
No,
Sophie
that's
is
not
Hardy.
Sylvie. Please pay attention, people. Please.
Yeah, I thought I was doing the other bounty hunter.
You are.
Exactly. The problem
Well-
is people not paying
Oh.
attention to the list
Yeah,
that is
this-
in the
this thing
Skype
you-
chat.
Huh?
And actually, I will note you do actually have Houston marked as both Sylvie and Hardy.
Oh.
Ah,
Oops.
crap.
Oh, he does.
Yes,
So you can edit your text in Skype, so you might want to do that.
I
Yeah,
noticed
think
that.
I will.
Whoops. Well, you can get why I said he was Houston then.
Yeah, no, I agree. It makes sense then.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, so Archelon, you're up.
Oh, wait, isn't she supposed to say, what are you doing here
It's
first?
the main panel, then all those little panels.
Exactly.
Yes. Clearly, he
Starting
should
with-
sound like the groin.
Starting with Let's Go.
Samus, let's go.
Houston,
We got a problem.
98. 99. 98.
what are you doing
97.
here?
96.
No time to
95.
explain.
94.
Hurry,
93.
get to the ship.
1. 90.
It's too long. Just skip to 50.
And then go back up to 70.
I think it's going the other way around.
The computer
Clearly, that's
has
the joke.
Yes.
The computer is counting like Windows estimates how long your download will be done.
Yep. 7.
70.
They're running it on Windows
90,
98, which is one of
32.
the last OSs where that actually was a thing.
Yep.
Wait,
Who's saying we're out of here?
I
Houston.
believe it's Houston, yeah.
Because Samus is just screaming every word now.
That reminds me of that scene, what was it? 9, 8, 6. Wait, what happened to 7? Just kidding.
Just kidding. That's Spaceballs.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Well, you just asked what it.
No, we
No,
didn't.
I didn't.
This
Didn't
is
you?
your last chance to press the cancellation button.
There's a cancellation button?
Out of order. Fuck it.
Fuck, even in the
nothing
future
works.
nothing works.
1:10 a.m. here, and we're not even that far into this comic, and we've usually done over one comic by now, and
What are
I'm
you
about
talking about? We're 6 pages in.
Well, we're 12 pages in, technically.
Here we go.
Double pages.
Somebody say we're out of here.
Kaboom!
Arklon.
We're out of here. What? What was funny about that?
Kaboom!
Kaboom!
Whoa.
Oh God, we're in that
Whoa.
game Zeta. We're in that game Zeta did now. Kaboom!
Maybe. Whoa.
I guess that evens us up for the time I saved you on the asteroid belt. Let's not make a habit of this. Now, I've got to find Ridley and the hatchling.
Boom! End of chapter 1. Surprised, Fernan?
We did it. We've done it before, and we could do it again.
So let's keep
To
going
be
then.
continued.
Whoa, that
Chapter
Michael
2.
Jackson nose.
Zed Rising. Oh jeez.
Wait,
Wow.
what? Where?
That Michael Jackson nose.
The next page, Candrus.
Yeah, but
Never
Yeah,
mind
no.
that. What about her
Sure,
neck? It looks like it's about as wide around as her temple.
oh,
Yeah, that's
wait,
true.
what?
Shh. Recording! Shush!
What the fuck?
My mom is drunk.
Oh my God! What?
Wait, that was your mom singing?
Yep.
I thought that was one of his sisters.
Same.
My mom has a very young voice.
Yeah.
We all have very young voices, as you may have noticed.
And that was probably the most memorable highlight of the night's comic reading, right there.
Now with 100% more mother voice.
Mother voice.
Squirrel mother.
Sounds like a gun guy. He was fun.
As the Galactic Federation space colony goes up in smoke, bounty hunters Sam Saran and Armstrong Houston make their escape.
His name is Armstrong Houston.
Yeah.
Holy shit, what the
Apparently
fuck? Armstrong Houston.
They just pulled that name right out of their ass, didn't they?
Yep.
No, he pulled out their arm, clearly.
Specifically for this comic.
Yeah, Houston doesn't exist anywhere else but this comic.
We need a name for a guy in space. How about Armstrong? What about his last name? Neil? Nah, too similar. Houston? There we go.
Because Lone Star was already taken.
I'll be right back. I've got to piss. Oh, here does it to you.
I guess the name Sky Luke Walker was taken.
Random encounter.
They could have called him Cool Ground Runner.
What?
It's me inverting Luke Skywalker's name.
I think we have broken Lily.
They call him Big
Is that the first time we've done that?
They can call
Big
him
McLarge Huge, yes.
Big, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Beef Chuck Fist.
Flank. Chest hair.
Oh God, I love that episode.
Hard Rock Groin.
What,
Roll. Fizzle beef.
We gotta watch that one again one day.
what show is that?
Mystery Science Theater
MST
3000.
Oh,
Space
right.
Company.
Is it really
Okay,
that hard
right.
to ask for one Friday night where I can have silence?
No. Yes, maybe.
Depends on your definition of silence. If you
My
want, just
definition
give
of
me your
silence
address
is
and I
I
can-
should
Very,
probably
very
actually,
quiet.
order the
Silence.
food that I was planning on ordering like an hour ago.
Speaking of
What
which, I should
panel are we on? Are we
probably
on the next page?
think.
Whew, I'm actually starting to feel cold now. That's some progress.
I was
Yay.
having a laughter fit because of your mother.
Yeah, we heard.
And then you guys kept on making me laugh even more, and that was not helping.
That's what we do. That's our thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what tends to happen to me.
Huh.
It's like as soon as I'm starting to calm down from my laughing fit, you guys would make another comment, and it'd be like,
Huh.
nope.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens to me.
Well, that was really bizarre looking. Okay.
What?
Well, apparently I had a scratch on my head from earlier, and when I got so flush, I apparently started bleeding from it.
Huh.
Oh God.
Wow.
I was
Oh.
just
What
oozing.
happened? Did you
I don't know. It's like all the blood in my body just rushed to my head and started heating up.
Well,
You know that
Aw.
tequila alcohol in general does cause
Yeah, I have
dilation.
gotten warm from alcohol before, but never that quickly in
There's
only
no-
one
What
shot.
did you?
What?
What was in
What?
that? Was that like the gamma radiation blood from the
No.
Hulk that was in that
Did-
drink?
Did you
Just
get a hold
tequila.
of the? Did you get a hold of the shit from Street Trash?
Never seen that.
What's that?
In
Not
movie-
that
That is
many quotes
disaster.
directly from you, Sylvie.
There'll
in the
be a
movie-
high price to pay for those lost lives.
in the movie Street Trash. This is a movie that Scorn loved. He used to talk
Stop
about it all
talking
the
about
time.
movies for a second, Ark, and read your line, and then go back to talking about movies.
Fuck my line. Oh, okay. Which line is it?
Well, that's another quote to go on the deck.
Samus.
Samus.
It's more than that.
Where is it? Okay.
On page 7.
Okay. Samus. Hostile ships at 9:00. I think it's 9:00.
You know, 9 o'clock is just basically 12 o'clock is right in front of you, 6 o'clock is right behind you.
Mhm.
So 9 o'clock would be on your directly to your left.
Left.
I had
True.
a pretty much spontaneous nosebleed earlier today.
Maybe
so-
he was talking about when they were going to arrive.
Yes.
Ugh.
Great. Now my
Yeah.
dad is singing drunk.
It's a long way to Tipperary.
Well, you just
Always
went up
think
1
on
point
the
for knowing that song,
bright
Kieran.
side of life. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Well,
That's
it-
totally
now-
the wrong song that I was singing.
However,
But
if we have to go with a drunk song,
What
and
song is that?
Arklon, you'll disappoint me if you don't know what movie I'm quoting this from. I said, Louie, Louie. Oh no, we gotta go now. Yeah.
We gotta go now because we've drunk so much we have to go to the bathroom.
That song-
Yay!
What now? Well, wait. What? Now?
What now?
What now?
Now? What?
Uh-uh. Turn that lower, please.
Oh,
It's
God.
them again.
We can't hear any of whatever you're asking them to turn down, Squirrel, so don't worry about it.
But yeah, apparently my partner got a spontaneous nosebleed today. That's always fun. He has an excuse though. He's on a shitload of blood thinners because of his chemo.
Holy
so.
shit, everyone in this series looks exactly like their goddamn spaceships.
Cool.
Seriously.
Wow, I just noticed that. Yeah, that's
Don't space pirates have longer necks?
Actually, to tell you the
Apparently
truth,
not.
And you
The
know what?
space
If you just put a
pirates is-
pink dot in the center of that guy's helmet, he'd be a Zaku.
tell you the truth,
Space pirates is Zebs.
that's
is it
kind
just,
of
is
awesome.
it just me, or does the face look kind of similar to the Arbiter?
That's kind of
Kinda
like
awesome
that.
that they look
Yeah.
like their spaceship.
Little. They have the little
The
clicky
pirates
mandibles,
have
maybe.
rebuilt their force, and now Ridley has the Metroid egg hatchling. I said egg.
Yep.
Apparently lasers are
Whatever.
electrical bolts now.
That's
Watch
not
out,
right.
Samus!
Zap!
When I said that, I actually thought, what the hell is wrong with me?
Wait, what?
What?
I spaced out there for a second.
Hold it. Stop.
Hammer
What?
time.
Hammer time!
Ships do not explode like that in space.
Have
How
you
many
ever
ships
seen a
have you
ship
blown up in
explode
space, Squirrel?
That looks like a
Shut
ship
up.
that's exploded in midair.
Yeah, just hush. Just hush.
But it does.
Does it really matter?
Of all the things to criticize about the artwork in these comics, that's the one you pick.
This actually
Well,
doesn't have
Belle,
that
you're usually
terrible of artwork,
Belle-
just bad color choice.
True.
90% of the time, Belle, you're the one nitpicking the reality and the logic of things.
This is
Yeah,
True.
especially when they have to do with physics and such.
True, that's fair.
If it was microgravity, it would be a circle of an explosion, depending on the area that was hit.
Well, well, we don't know where they are exactly in space.
In space.
Maybe there's a planet right next to
No
them.
one here you can scream.
Maybe there's trace atmosphere. Who knows?
Yes, the trace atmosphere of space.
Maybe there's trace atmosphere from that colony that just exploded, and it's
That's a
just
fair
spreading.
possibility.
In space, no one can hear Toad voice.
I think I beg to differ on that one.
What would you do if, as soon as you went into space, all you hear is echoing Toad voice everywhere?
I would never.
Maybe
thought
that's
this
why
would
you
happen.
explode. It's not from pressure, it's from the noise.
Yes.
One of these days, Belle, I'm gonna
where
mail
are
you some Tobernite crystals, and then I will watch you suffer.
I
Lily,
said-
What the hell are you
hell are
talking
those?
about?
If that was
Tobernite
true,
crystals are crystals that are uranium silicon dioxide.
I believe the only thing that would come to my mind is this. If that was true about the Toad voice in space. That little quote right there that I just posted would be exactly how I would feel.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
That is why it hates so much, because of the Toad voice.
Belle, you have doomed humanity just because. Anyway,
Anyway.
Archon, it's yours.
Hate. Let me tell you.
Care-
God, I
careful,
love that
Samus.
quote.
One false move and you're toast.
All toasters toast toast.
Shut up!
I can take care of myself,
would ya
Houston.
like any toast?
Just keep your eyes on the view screen.
How about a bagel?
Eat laser, alien.
Bam!
Muffin?
Boom! Pow! Kabam!
Cool. Another one bites the dust. Dun,
Another
dun,
one
dun.
bites the dust.
And another one bites
And another
the dust.
one's gone, and another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Apparently, he can take his helmet off.
Apparently,
It's in his ship, so it's.
What?
what? Hello?
Oh, what?
I think it's Samus's turn next.
I spaced out again.
It's take this, I believe. We go all the way down the left side, and then we go down the right column.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This comic
Take
really...
this.
Yikes!
Ashum!
You almost vacuumed me.
Ba-bam!
Wow. Nice shooting, Samus.
Just doing my job. I don't need big targets like you do.
Oh my god. No, now I cannot unhear that, and now I. Good job, Tess. Ruined Star Trek 2 forever for me.
That's some way to treat your partner. Whoa. I'm turning into Keanu Reeves.
What?
Keanu Reeves.
Of all the souls in space, his was the most toady.
Also, apparently Houston looks like Honeydew from the Yogscast.
Okay.
Balding, red hair with a big red beard.
That...
He's not really
Alien.
balding.
I would imagine there are millions of people that look like that.
Oh yeah,
I'm not the only one that thinks that dude looks like the Grinch in that one panel.
Dude, yeah,
That alien is not amused.
Speaking of that, I read the strangest news today. Apparently, speaking of Honeydew, he's getting put in as a character in Sonic All Stars or something.
Yeah,
Oh, he was, I thought.
Who?
Keanu
I still have
Reeves.
no idea.
That's just
Wait,
Wait, what?
Meanwhile, at Federation Bureau headquarters,
Keanu Reeves is in what? Oh, wait.
no.
No, whatever.
No.
No one cares.
It's,
Yeah, next.
No, honestly, if that's a thing, my head would explode.
I don't care.
it's
Whatever.
not,
Move on.
It's not Keanu Reeves. It's some dude from Yogscast.
Oh. Yogg's
Yeah,
cat.
he's
I could
already in.
care less
Now,
about.
who's saying
Simon
what's going on
Keaton.
here?
It's right there.
It looks like Chairman Keaton.
What's going on here?
That's
Wait, who is that?
No, I'm Chairman Keaton.
Right.
What's going on here? First, a Zabesian puppet named Ridley steals the hatchling and destroys the colony? Then space pirates?
Yes, sir.
Hardy!
Grr-
Sylvie.
Oh, did he pass out again?
Sophie, is your mic off?
Huh? What? Oh,
Your line,
Need
Sylvie.
you.
where? What
Fat guy.
Page 9.
NPC Comics
2-3.
2-3. Hardy,
Dash.
the man eating the cheeseburger.
You called Chairman Keaton.
What's going on?
Sorry, got a little in my mustache.
Ew, what?
As the chief of the Federation Police, I can safely say that the reports of the Zabesian pirates running amok are false.
You're
They
worthless.
were destroyed
Die.
long ago.
The bounty hunter who destroyed them says that they are back. My heart growing 3 sizes will not stand for this shit.
Oh, geez, what?
Aren't your forces patrolling Zebes?
Well, it's on the list.
On the list! Might you be skipping that planet because records show that it is deserted?
Well, sir, I don't think so.
What the fuck do you mean you don't think so?
And,
I mean, I don't think so, you dumb asteroid.
and what happened next? Well, on Zebes, they say,
Can I just have
The
one night where I'm
chief
not
of police
interrupted?
paperwork grew 3 sizes that day.
Guys,
That's not
my
our-
sister just came in and she has a Spanish pamphlet on how to use a condom
Okay.
How to use a
Yeah.
condom.
with pictures.
Okay.
I think they're trying to
I-
send a message there. Oh.
I would imagine that people who speak Spanish would need to know that information as well.
balls.
I don't really think it would need a language though. I would think pictures would be enough.
Pictures, diagrams.
English.
I'm kind of curious of where she got it.
I live
Well,
in
they're
Arizona.
so Arizona is.
I
Yes,
live in
Arizona, which is
States
probably
Spanish is a
about
second
like
language here.
40% Hispanic, at least.
Zeta,
I know,
no,
but I'm
just
sure where she got the pamphlet to begin with.
Right. Again, like a large
Probably
part
at
of the
maybe a
population of
hospital
Arizona
or a school or
I would
Yeah,
hope
it-
that it's easy to find pretty
anywhere.
much
But
everywhere.
you could buy condoms, maybe.
You can buy con man, what?
Yeah, again, I live in
Condoms.
Arizona. Spanish is a
Can
secondary
you buy
language.
ear condoms though?
No.
Besides,
Oh.
besides maybe Apache.
Yeah, it's very much the same here, Squirrel. I mean, probably 30 to 40% Hispanic in my area.
Chairman Keaton.
why?
Keaton.
Keaton. I was tempted
Thanks,
to say
Gerald.
Keaton,
We
but I
really
was-
needed
I have
to
a
go
Chairman
there.
Keaton, your
Chairman
mask is
Keaton
very easy to
Hardy
find
and
in Majora, but
Clowns won't find anything.
And
I-
and anybody who missed it, Gerald has now taken it to maximum class level.
No.
What was that?
Yeah, I saw that, and it's just. I don't even have any words for that one.
Gerald,
No, I
just
can't
no.
have no words for all the ones.
I beat the space pirates of
So you know, I
Zep
think the best
once,
thing
and I will
about the
continue-
Let her
Thanks.
talk.
Disapproval.
Is it Alfred in the FedEx by any chance, Squirrel?
Guys,
Huh?
let her read. Hush.
Yeah,
I
let her
beat
read.
the space pirates of Zebs once, and I will continue to fight them as long as they're around.
Hey, Samus, wait. Slow down, Samus.
I will beat them, no matter how many sequels it takes.
I need to talk to you.
I know why you're following me, Houston. You think that I'll lead you to the pirates, and you'll be one step closer to collecting the bounty. That's right, isn't it? You don't care about bringing peace to the galaxy. All you care about is the cash.
His head hand is really fucking tiny in that panel.
That's not true.
They just have
You're
really large
full of it,
suits.
Cowboy.
Yeah, no, but I mean relative to his head. With his suit armor on,
What
his
now?
hand is still
I also got
tiny.
the very informative.
Hey,
Lucky
Panel
Now-
4, you mean? Yeah,
Now
that's
you're-
pretty.
Cowboy. I'm
Yeah.
going.
Bell,
Media.
Chlamydia.
now you're back.
The sexually transmitted disease, chlamydia.
Chlamydia!
Descriptive pictures.
I'm trying to do a
Online.
voice acting stream, damn it.
What's usted?
Usted?
Yeah, what's usted?
That's usually you.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Referring to another person other than you.
It's a respectful form as of you. Respect.
Squirrel.
Excuse me while I, do this.
Mute your mic. Okay. there.
Tonight's comic stream's gone
Shut
to
up.
hell.
Implying that the rest of them don't either?
What?
Tonight has been particularly bad.
I agree.
The bird people of Zebs are no match for the pirates. I've got to help them.
Come in, Samus!
Come in,
This is
Samus.
Keaton! No, it's Keaton!
Sound!
Oh, wait, what? No, Keaton is is
Oh,
the
okay.
chairman. That's the one I'm doing.
Oh, never mind. Why the hell was Keaton talking to her? Okay, never mind. Go.
He's talking to her on the radio.
I said, why the hell? Just go.
Come in, Samus. This is Keaton. Do you read?
Sir?
I want to know, do you read books? We've
Yes,
discovered that the space pirates are indeed back in force, and they have control over Zebes. Why we care about this, I don't know, but they do. Now
Well,
it's you,
space
Defender.
pirates in large forces tends to be a bad thing for
True.
the galaxy.
Why didn't Chief Hardy know about this before? We could have stopped the destruction of the space colony.
Too busy with cheeseburgers.
Because the space cop here is just as useful as that cop in the new Scooby-Doo cartoon was.
I'm so sad that Shaggy died.
What?
Wait,
What?
what?
The voice
you're talking
actor of
about,
Shaggy
Other-
died.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I was
Okay,
like-
I thought you.
I was like, I don't remember the final episode of that show being that dark. Fuck.
Yeah, okay.
Holy shit, that line at the bottom. My power suit was designed by the Birdmen. What the fuck?
Well, that really brings things into question because
Who's voicing
Houston.
Houston? It's their line.
Oh. Okay. Samus, wait! I'm coming with you!
Houston, get out of here! That suit of yours won't do any good on Zebs. My suit was designed by the Birdmen.
like Houston's suit looks almost identical.
I guess maybe you could say that the Federation made a copy that isn't as good? Maybe?
Yeah, I
They're trying
guess.
to replicate it.
That is kind of believable.
I guess.
Well, I mean-
hopefully they didn't have any of the... they didn't try Morphball experiments like the Space Pirates did.
I was just about
Oh,
to
geez.
say.
That was still some of the best scans in the whole game.
Yes,
I
they
love
were.
that shit.
This place is a ruin. It's time to clean. It's time to clean house. It's time.
And when you need to clean, send in a lady.
It's clobbering time.
Wait, it's time to clean house.
Okay,
Yeah, as in like clear the place out, kill everyone.
That grammar sounds bad. It's time to clean house.
That's a well-known saying.
That grammar
Yeah, the grammar's proper.
Yeah,
is
yeah, it's valid for a phrase.
okay, just like buffalo, 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 buffalo.
What?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that's just fucking strange.
Well, now that that's over with. Ugh. Seriously, I did not need to know about the effects of chlamydia in Spanish.
Well, I would imagine the effects of chlamydia on people who speak Spanish is exactly the same as the effects of chlamydia on
Why
people
did
who
I
don't.
know you were going to say that?
That was inspirational.
Yes, I know.
Nevada, carry on.
I remember this place well. I used to visit Zeb's long before the rise of the pirates. The bird people have always been peaceful. But the pirates are a warring race. They're through picking on passive creatures. 'Cause I'm ready to rumble.
Crack!
Okay, somebody needs to be the giant enemy crab now.
Crab Dad.
You have to flip it over and attack its weak point for massive damage.
Is that true fury? Is that nightmare?
Pang! I have no idea what the fuck Pang is supposed to represent happening in that scene.
Two different armors smack
Tang,
death.
it's a type of drink, right?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, that's Tang, not Pang.
Pang is the knockoff version.
It's two armors clashing together. Moving on.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's fight.
BAM!
Yikes. Animal, I'll get you.
Exclamation point.
Pow!
Mm-mm.
And that's the sound of a pincer squeezing on metal.
Ski!
That sounds pretty accurate.
Samus!
An energy ball.
I'm not certain if it's the space pirate saying "whoa" or Samus.
I think the space pirate.
Aw, his suit does
I think
look
that's
kind
Houston.
of different in this later picture.
Hmm.
On the second page of 12, it looks a lot bulkier with a more backpack-like thing.
I have no idea what's going on in all that down there.
Yeah, it's just kind of a mess.
I think the idea is that she collected a power-up, and the act of collecting it destroyed the pirate on top of her.
Apparently so.
Hey.
I didn't know that was
Yes.
what collecting a power-up
Either
was
that or
supposed
she
to do.
overcharged her suit's power,
That too.
Possibly.
overheated the outer cooling system.
Yeah, we're gonna make a punchline.
Maybe, but she was tossed an energy ball from Houston, and I assumed that by energy ball it means power-up.
Well, I would
He
assume it
threw
has
the
a name
Doisek
in game
Machina
other than power.
Right.
Well, yes, I meant the equivalent, the power-up in the sense of that was what it would be in the game.
The technical term is a MacGuffin, and now let's move on.
Well, the basic energy that the enemies drop isn't really a MacGuffin.
Yeah, I don't think that's what it was supposed to be, though.
Nope.
No, because that would just give her more stamina, not
Right.
increase her power. So this
yeah, no,
would
I think
be
it would be
more like.
like an E.
This is a power up. Anyway,
Maybe
Really?
it was the
This is
super
you.
bombs.
Where?
Maybe the power ball or energy ball had the same effect as tequila had on me tonight.
Maybe.
Whew.
Okay, so now we know energy balls are tequila, so Nintendo's sneaking in references to Samus getting drunk at every point and nobody knew about it.
Yes, clearly.
What are you doing here, Houston?
Hark.
Give me a second.
Your time's up.
Collecting pirate claws and watching out for you. You did
Got enough to make a necklace.
Yay! You didn't seem to mind the energy ball that I passed
No,
to
that's
you.
not the
No.
direction. First it's Nepeta's line.
Uh-huh.
This comic really has weird panel progression.
Thanks.
Yes, it does.
But I can take care of myself.
Now
you
it's
didn't
your line.
seem to mind the energy bar that I passed to you. Of course, I gave it to you because it wouldn't have done my suit any good.
You're telling me Ridley and
No,
Oh.
you missed.
I have a
Oh.
feeling that this battle isn't going to get any easier.
you're
Now
telling me Ridley and who
I
knows what else are still waiting deep in the tunnels of Zeb's. I can't read, and my eyes blurred out there for a second.
And we actually made it through 2 chapters so far.
That's
Yep.
some good artwork.
And it's already almost, and it's already 1:45 here.
Indeed. To be continued. Chapter 3.
Immediately.
Back to the nest.
I'm trying to figure out what those things with the claws are. Those the things that fall?
I think so.
Uh-huh.
Neat.
Neato.
I'd understand if you left Houston. Zeb's is a dangerous planet.
No.
I'll keep that in mind, Samus.
Dangerous
that.
to your health, but equally as dangerous to your ears.
Shush.
No.
Zen!
Good job.
I wouldn't mind some help here.
But you just told me you didn't need help. Make up your mind, stupid bitch.
Jam! Zang! Bam! Zap! Pow! Wow, that gun makes a lot of sounds. If you're using one of those weird pistols where you pull the trigger to make some random dumb sound.
Why is it so cold?
I think that's Samus, actually.
I
That's-
know! I'm saying, is her gun actually one of those noisemaker pistols where it's like you pull the trigger and it randomly picks a sound, so it goes like,
I'll-
whoa,
Yeah, like sometimes it's like. It's sometimes.
Yeah, I think Candice was trying to say it's Samus making those sounds with her mouth.
No.
No,
And
that's...
who said that Bill could make all the damn sound effects?
Hey, you want to hear the most annoying sound ever?
No.
Yep, that's another thing I will never be able to take seriously again.
You did.
You
in the
guys are
first
just
place.
ruining all the movies for me.
Just basically every time there's an annoying sound in anything ever, it's my voice doing it in Toad voice. The force is strong with this one.
Okay, I'm back.
Good. This is you.
What?
No, it isn't. That's Houston.
Oh.
You just saying, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Just be glad we don't use dial-up internet anymore. Otherwise, that'd be in Toad voice too.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
What do you mean you blast them before... What do you mean? You blast them before they're even in my sight.
Bang! Bing! Bing? What the fuck made Bing?
At least I can gather the gleanings? At least
Gleanings.
I can gather the gleanings for the bounty.
Yeah.
Boom!
What a shot! I'm suddenly your unofficial cheerleader. Beam, bam, boom, bam, go, go, go. I'll earn a small fortune with these.
Get real.
I don't,
don't
ever
have-
imagine Samus ever saying anything like "get real," but okay.
Get real.
I'm having a hard time imagining Samus is speaking at all, but
Whatever.
Like, oh my god. So there was this bitch on Facebook, and she was like totally ranting about some random shit.
He's just ranting about how it was actually Mother Brain on Facebook.
Was the shit something about hypocrisy?
No, it's Mother Brain on Facebook ranting about space pirates.
Lily, say your line.
Man, these space pirates are so worthless!
It's not Facebook, it's Spacebook.
Oh, shut up, Build.
I got tired of Spacebook. I switched to MySpace.
Better.
I don't have time for carcass collecting.
There are.
No, that's Will Samus.
Her.
Well, they
There
made 'em
are
purple.
pirates to pulverize. Why don't you go?
Samus! Watch out!
Crack! Pop!
Snap. Snap. Crackle! Pop. Rice Krispies!
A giant Rice Krispie spear has just penetrated her suit, apparently.
The cereals is
Cereal
no
is
business.
cereal business.
Are you okay?
Well, except for the spike going through her arm, I'm sure she's fine.
Correction, going through her shoulder.
The
Okay,
great
sure, her shoulder.
bounty hunter is caught in a hunter's trap. Ha!
I should have been more careful.
This doesn't look good. Wait here.
I don't need your help.
I may not be a hero, Samus, but I know how to work a trap. A bear trap. Got it? Almost there. Almost there. Okay, let's go.
No, then comes the wait.
Wait.
This does a lot of top to bottom
Yeah.
arrangements.
We're leaving. I read that as leaning. We're leaving behind your pirate claws.
That's okay. We've got to get help for you. Your ship.
Okay, I don't know why that was so thrilling, but okay.
I hope I can figure this out. Set the current. Oh wait, or is she saying that?
Samus.
Set the coordinates for 33,600 by 12,568.
That's not headquarters. That's Disney World.
They can't help me.
No, Disney
Yeah,
can't help
fuck Mickey!
Chairman! Samus around ship left 7.
But she just got there! Something must have happened!
It's most curious. Our ship is not returning to headquarters.
Hardy! You're eating again? You should be rallying the troops!
Okay.
Because apparently it's now a Western.
I guess I'll have to take care of this. We gonna make us up a posse.
That's not necessary, sir. We can handles it.
I don't think so. Zeebs. Okay. Why did I just suddenly say Zeebs?
I
I
don't
think
know.
he's telling him where to go.
But they already know where to go.
I don't understand it. We've got to resolve this conflict now.
It's like a parent yelling at its child. It already knows it's getting sent to its room.
I almost imagined that it's like they forgot a line somewhere in this where it's supposed to say, "But what am I rallying the troops for?" or something. It's just so random.
So it's like I accidentally the troops.
Pretty much. I acted 40 megabytes of troops.
You
And-
doing okay, Samus? We're getting close.
What was that, Vern?
I have to admit to curiosity what Frost thinks is like the salt vampire. Unless he just means that bug monster.
Possibly.
Which kind of
Oh
does.
wait, I see what he means. It does kind of look like what that thing did in the
Yeah,
show.
it does.
Okay, carry on.
Anyway. Nevada.
Hmm?
You're hurting.
I'm hurting, but I'll make it.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. You know, if they turn this epic adventure of us into a video game, I hope they don't write my character out of it. I would be upset.
They
Is-
should
is
have
this
had a
the case?
two-player mode of Super Metroid, and then the other person could have been Houston.
Then girls would have had something to fap to instead.
Really?
What?
What the fuck is this thing supposed to be?
Can't land! Whoa! I say whoa a lot.
Glash!
Oh, you save every one of us? Sorry about that.
Samus San?
So, this place is deserted. Where are
Samus
we?
Sarawa Desune, or whatever the fuck.
What?
Shh.
This place is deserted. What are we doing here?
Yeah, we did that like way at the start. Purple.
And now it is Squirrel doing his actual voice. As in the main thing you're going to be voicing.
Mm-hmm. Did you say old bird already?
What?
No,
He
you're,
has a line on the previous page.
You gotta say Samus-san.
Oh, Samus-san.
Wow!
Falls
That
backward
face,
anime
though.
style.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
And now it's still him speaking.
You are injured. What has happened?
Nice to see you, old bird.
Ark.
I know, I was just wondering why I was saying Samus-san, old bird. What?
Because he's
Samus
questioning
San.
why the hell they're saying Samus San and Old
Old
Bird to
Bird.
each other.
I'm
But
starting to
it-
pass
confused.
out already.
It doesn't have
damn it.
question marks, though. It just has exclamation points.
Well, we can
What if?
stop on like the next page when it's the next chapter.
Nah.
Who are
Yeah.
you? You look like the statue of the ruins of Thebes.
Well, I am a member of the Chozo clan. We created Samus-san's power suit.
So does that mean that we could say that Samus is the Chozone one?
Oh, Scott failed.
Oh come on! Them being called the Chozo begs for that joke.
Why isn't
I
two
spaced
panels-
out there for a sec. What joke?
Let's not.
Just let it go.
Just
Candace.
let it
You don't
go.
have to
Let it
This
have
is
to know
great!
everything that
I
goes
should
on.
have taken over long ago! Your men are incompetent! God damn, why can't he find any help that can actually be understood? Don't lose them! And for the love of God, take that jelly donut out of your mouth!
Sorry. Gentlemen, we have a problem.
Ridley.
Oh, didn't notice.
Believe it or not.
Well, not
Yeah.
maybe not Ridley. Maybe just random goon.
Yeah,
But Ridley will be on in a second.
yeah, I know. I just okay, sure.
Chairman!
Do you Deal with it, officer!
It's been a while, Chairman.
I think that's
Sylvie,
I think that's the Grinch
turn
again.
your
Yeah,
microphone
the,
on.
that's the chairman.
No,
That's
it's
the
not.
chairman, not me.
Oh, that one,
Someone-
Ripley. I was looking at the next panel already. Ridley, what's going on? How did you get here? Now it's Sylvie.
Chairman, we're in big trouble. Because
You're
I
out of
can't
Little
pull
China.
the dick out of my mouth, apparently.
Little China. Are you sure that you can save her?
I know what I'm doing. We need the safety of the galaxy.
But you're a
To
bird.
be
We can't trust
continued.
you.
And we've got through 3 chapters so far today.
Oh, there.
Yep.
I think that's good.
So
There
why
are
did they?
six chapters total, so no, 5 chapters total even.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
Yeah, so we're more than halfway done.
That next panel, Samus butt in a bubble.
That's,
What?
I guess, very literal
Oh.
interpretation of Bubble Butt.
I will destroy you.
What?
No,
It's
you
true.
won't.
Well, that was an
Do-do-do-do.
interesting night.
Yep.
Not one of our best readings, but it wasn't bad.
Well, we certainly
had
got
worse.
lots and lots of funny shit going in.
Yeah, this one doesn't have much in the way of funny shit.
Yeah, yeah.
We have
Are
to
you
make our own
kidding?
funny shit.
My
That's
mom
okay.
coming in drunk and singing?
Oh no, the
That-
episode has funny shit. I meant the comic.
Ah,
That was one of the highlights, but we had much better sessions before. That's okay. We'll have a good one eventually.
Yep. Baby Ridley.
I think all these weeks of doing all these Nintendo or based games, I think it's starting to get old. We're starting to burn out on them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Holy God.
Is someone sleeping right now?
I don't think
Not
so.
me.
Maybe
so-
Lily, but I don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter. We finished the comic for as
Yep.
much as
Kind
we're
of
going
half
to do.
asleep.
So
But
It's over.
Hey, that's 2 weeks in a row that I didn't fall asleep.
I thought you fell asleep once last time.
To-do.
If I did, I don't remember doing so.
Well, you wouldn't, would you?
No, I
Logic.
would because you would have reminded me of it every 10 seconds afterwards.
True.
More logic.
So what? So anybody want tabletop, or is this it for the stupidity for tonight?
Yeah, I'm going out. I'm out.
I'm probably still going to be up for a while, considering I haven't eaten yet. So yeah, I'm up
supposed
for
to
some
sleep
tabletop.
afterward, but I think I'm gonna have to go put that off simply because I have a very long day tomorrow.
That's probably a good idea to get some sleep then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could always stream more Ride to Hell because, of course, that's such a wonderful game.
Yeah, as always, I'm always up for a bit of tabletop.
Well, I mean, if
Damn it.
we have enough people to bother with it, if not, then
Well, there's at least 3. That's enough for some Cards Against
I'm out.
Humanity.
Damn it, this is
Anyway.
another time I should be going, but if we're doing tabletop, fuck.
We should do some Cards Against Humanity.
yeah.
I think so.
Especially if we're doing that. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to bed. If we're doing that, I'm staying up.
Oh my! What the hell is? What is this nonsense? Where am
What are
I?
you talking about? What
What?
the hell is
It's-
going on?
Something happened. I opened up tabletop, and now I think I'm in like Steam, some kind of weird view.
Are you in big picture mode?
oh, big
I
picture
may
mode.
well be.
Yeah, big picture mode is totally weird and useless.
Yeah, how do I
Big
get
picture
out
mode?
of this?
I
Alt
don't
enter.
know. It's been a long time since I went into it.
Alt enter.
Hmm.
And
Well, good night, folks.
Ah, there we go. Thank you, Val.
Uh,
Good night, Squirrel.
good night,
thanks,
Squirrel.
squirrel.
I would
night,
start
Squirrel.
a new. Hold on 1 second. I am going to stop streaming and then start again to at least get this Cards Against Humanity out of the same section as the other one.
All right.
Unlike
Okay.
last week, yeah, that makes sense.
We have so many other games. Do we really need to play just Cards Against Humanity?
Cards Against Humanity is hilarious, though.
It's a quick
good
one to
stream
get
material.
into.
Wait, that's the
Night,
one that we've
everyone.
had
Night,
the most
Zeta.
fun
Night,
with so
Frosty.
far.
Okay, with Zeta's stuff, it would be worth it.
Is your stuff ready enough? Ah, perfect.
Yeah, Zeta, are you ready?
Well, maybe we should wait until, like, the entire package.
Whatever. There's no
Yeah.
reason to necessarily wait.
Yay! Now this might be interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, I definitely can't go to bed now. No.
Now we just need Fernan to figure out how to add it to the rest of the cards things so that we can play with all of the packs together. Because of course we can't have the Midnight Crew without the furry pack.
I have... How many do I have now? I have 29 subscribed mods, Frost. And yes, Zelda is among them. So is basically every other board game worth having right now.
That's awesome. We should do Zelda one time.
That's why I said, if we only just do Cards Against Humanity...
Yeah, but we're
missing
tired.
out.
We don't. But some of us are tired. We don't want to do anything that actually requires thinking at this time of night.
I have Guess Who.
You could
Does that
tell
require
I'm
thinking?
tired because I'm agreeing with Beld.
Exactly. See, even Fowl is agreeing with me. You know how bad that is.
But you know, we do have
I'm generally a very agreeable person.
we do have a blast playing this game. It's true.
Oh, perfect, Zeta. That's even better. So you just need to have your mod somewhere on the workshop, and then there we go.
Doesn't need it on the workshop. You can just Dropbox it.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
not
send
sure
it
how to add
directly to
mods
us.
directly, but sure.
We're so
Well, the
on your
host
work.
needs to.
Well, if he has it as a saved file, then he would just have to upload that save file, and
True.
then I could... Yeah. I assume that's what he
Night.
has it as, because I don't know what else he could have it as.
Night self.
Yeah, good night, Sophie.
No,
Way to
no,
be
no,
like
but
7 hours late telling him.
Oh, and... Yeah, Zeta, the workshop files are not save files, that's the thing.
How do you make a
is
workshop
the,
file?
Is the password still fuck everything?
Well, for me it is, but I don't know... I don't know if Zeta's going to send me the save file, or what we're going to do with that. Maybe he's going to host.
That would work too.
Indeed.
I
As for
do
the
want him
workshop-
to do his talking penis voice at least once, though.
As for the workshop stuff, there are the save files, which is you can have any number of save files, and that's that stuff there. Then for the workshop stuff, you click game modes, then it has, dice, dominoes, go, mahjong, and underneath that is another button for workshop game modes. That's where all those are kept separate from the save files. So they kind of technically are save files, but they're not in with the save files.
Okay.
That's okay, Zeta. It sounds like most of us don't want to be up for too much longer anyway.
Yeah. That's really not a valid indicator, Squirrel. You probably have the best actual voice among us.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
the widest range. And
My range
you
is
had-
probably the worst of everyone.
you had the opportunity. You could have said, I would like to voice Ridley, or I would like to voice Houston. but you didn't. I don't think he's listening, really. He's just rambling.
Well, he is drunk, so true.
Hmm.
Drunk rambling! Hooray!
There are a number of game modes or workshop mods for Settlers of Catan. There's even one that says Settlers of Catan Complete, even though it's incredibly far from complete.
Do any of them have a thing where you can shift the board around?
Eh?
Well, you know, like randomize the tiles or whatever.
Not yet. I don't think so yet.
Aw.
I think now that we can have hexagonal pieces, they
And
will
lock them in place.
allow for that. Yes.
Does Tabletop have the Godzilla board game yet? That would be awesome.
They
Not
made
yet,
a Godzilla board game.
Of
They
course
made
they
a
did.
fucking everything board game.
Exactly.
They have made a board game for literally every old game and movie ever.
Pretty much.
Sometimes it did more than one in one game, but still.
Didn't you say that there's a oh god, Doctor Who board game on there too?
Yeah. There
Yep,
is.
which I have the save file for that.
We definitely need to do that one
Or
night.
not the save file, but the workshop
got it.
file.
Nice.
Anyway, now I just need to wait for Zeta to upload his new save file.
Okay, while we're waiting for that, I'm going to go start making myself some supper because I ate literally nothing today and it's like 1 a.m. here, so
Now that it seems like we'll probably be doing Star Trek weekly, what about any Star Trek board games?
I don't know if there are any. I'll check.
That's surprising. You would imagine there would be.
Probably. I know
There definitely are, whether or not anybody's uploaded them.
exactly. That's the thing.
I'm going to say leaning towards very likely.
No Star Trek board games in Tabletop Simulator yet.
Yet is the opposite word.
Probably, I would imagine that in time someone will probably make the board for three-dimensional chess, at the very least.
Probably. It may wind up being kind of wonky to actually put together. And apparently, if I recall correctly, three-dimensional chess is actually not much of a balanced game. There is like there's a way to guarantee a win. I've just heard that part of it. I don't have any idea what the way to guarantee a win is.
I'm going to go out on a limb past. I'm going to figure that you mean Flux, which, yes, like every single variety of Flux has already been uploaded.
The Midnight Crew board game. I'll be up for that, Sash.
Step 1 in the board game, you have to find birds and kill them.
Yeah, Zeta was... I know Zeta was working on a
Trading
Midnight Crew card game.
thing.
Yeah, trading card game. And I know that Alucard was also working on one just specifically in Tabletop. Okay. Let's get to the save folder.
Zeta wants to know if you got the PM.
Yes, I got that, Zeta. Let me...
Oh, I should probably turn
Downloaded,
off the other screen regions.
downloaded.
And stop streaming and start again. So I'm